actually.
Hey, really quickly, all squad leaders and fire team leaders. Everybody hit U, the uniform on your keyboard. You should get interface that comes up. Everybody change their name to the appropriate call sign, please.
Oh, is that all buggered right now?
Yeah, everybody's showing up as like Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2, Alpha 1-6.
Oh, because they did Shuffle Puffle.
Alpha 2-3. Yeah, just make sure everything's copacetic and matches up. It's for Blue Force Tracker.
1-1 Alpha done.
Thank you guys.
Bravo done.
1-2 Charlie track.
Looks like 1-2, you've got less bodies tonight, is that correct?
Hey, I'm not seeing
more
1-2
people.
Alpha on you.
You got a couple guys still lingering in.
We've
got one. I think Lieutenant Colonel Serena's going to fill in, so whoever.
Ours is 2-4 right now. You need to change the name to 1-2.
I don't know. It's me and Quicktail at the minute. Quicktail's fighting me.
Here, what's up?
Okay, I was just wondering if you guys get more people.
Lowhorn's gonna be. He's coming.
Glenn's also coming. He had to run out of his house last minute, but he's on his way.
Was it on fire?
I hope not.
One actual check on 7-9.
Was the taco truck outside? When Maloney's not in a good mood tonight, so be careful.
That's you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pumpkin.
Lang, did you make that 1-2A?
Hey, look, boys, there's that Axel guy who left.
Everyone look at him wrong.
Oh god, what did I just do? I just did something wrong. I know, I'm stupid. I just need to unfuck myself here real quick.
Actual 1-1, we are all present and can't afford to kid it.
What the fuck? You look real sexy in that new helmet.
I just did it. I did it.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, okay. You were in there, that's why I couldn't access it.
I'm feeling kind
I
of
voted
sexy.
myself.
Thank you, 1-1.
The team.
Oh, of course you did.
Love you.
Survivation.
Glenn's stuck in the loading screen.
Have we gotten Lieutenant Colonel slotted in somewhere yet?
No, not yet, sir. Stay by. 1-1,
Okay.
what's your head count?
1-1 sitting at 12 packs.
You want me as ammo?
I have a vacancy in Alpha and in Charlie.
Roger that. 1-2, do you have a head count?
9 packs right now.
Alright, we're going to stick him with 1-2. Lieutenant Colonel, if you wouldn't mind, get with Sergeant Maloney and 1-2, and he'll sign you a team and a billet.
Copy.
Roger.
Oh, Hayden.
Oh, hey there, bud.
He answered, he's not. Hey, that's amazing.
Oh, hey, bud.
Hey, Froze.
I'd have fucking beat Wayne's ass right here in a second, though.
Do me a favor.
That's normal.
Mm-hmm. Check Discord.
Wash your balls.
Our 1-1 Discord.
Yeah, burn. Move down a little bit.
Grab gun.
I see you.
One moment.
Behave.
You're a medic?
Oh, I didn't see Hopper.
No, we got audio from that.
On.
I was going to kill you.
You do.
Like in-game and TeamSpeak?
If we hit 10 pass and anybody's not in by that.
No,
Sure, I think they're on
Definitely.
2-6 and squad is on 2-5.
You're setting up radios, you don't need to be setting up radios.
Squad is 2-6 to verify.
Thanks, anyways.
1-1, pass down to Frez. Tell him to put his piss pot on.
Frez, put your helmet on.
Hey, we want to just have you drop the radios, 3-4-3s.
Yes.
Orsini, is that just primer you're putting on the...
I got an idea.
Yeah, my
Charlie,
guy
move
here.
down.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I got an idea.
The roof was horrible.
Damn, y'all are loud as fuck.
Hey.
There, Maloney. Moffat is in route.
Ooh, we have a corpsman in our fire team.
Alright. How do you feel about Oh, hey. You have the wrong patch on.
Do I?
Unless you went to.
How did that change? I changed it.
Bravo, actual.
Say it again.
I don't even have one.
Hey, FYI.
It's a big.
So weird.
But he is not with us right now. That puts us at 11.
Slot captain. I think not.
No, Doc.
You can get out of the way.
Bravo, actual.
Hopper, fix it up.
Yeah, we do.
Back to not having a doctor.
Hey, be advised,
Hey,
1-1.
Newton.
Coco's
Newty.
not here, so we don't have our doc.
It's
So
okay.
it's-
We have CLS.
Yeah, I know. So just make sure you guys are.
We'll make sure
you guys are
Newton
ready
keeps
to
an
put
eye on you
Band-Aids
guys.
on.
He's here.
Checking that Newton 1-1 doesn't have a corpsman tonight.
Louder.
Yeah, Malone.
Yes.
I'm sure you heard. We don't
Yeah,
have a
and
corpsman, so
Wayne just got in. I'll
we may
address.
have
Okay.
favors.
Alright, it's 10 after. I think the lieutenant wants you to start now.
I know you can do it.
Yep.
Be like your team leader.
How do you feel about just going right, like just on the other side of the building there for the online fire?
Yeah, the other outside the fence, you mean?
Yeah, just in the
Yeah,
field there.
I'm good with that. Cool.
What the fuck?
Alright, guys, it's 10 after. Who are we missing?
Love.
We're just missing one.
So I have permission to be really loud tonight, right?
Yeah, well.
Owen's missing
Oh,
one,
and
but
yeah.
we're not expecting
I don't know if
Use your discretion on that
that's
one.
going to be a thing.
Alright,
but
we're gonna go ahead and get started here. 1-1, go ahead and let's see, left face, my right, and everybody walk over and drop your 3-4-3s in the box. Then go to between those buildings off to your left up there and go through the fence. We're gonna walk out behind the fence over here to the west. We're gonna go to the open field. Once you've ditched your radios, go ahead and proceed outside the wire.
Like so, follow me if
Are we
you're
just
done.
ditching 3-4-3s or more
Maybe there's not an
packages as well?
entrance on that side. There's an opening on the other side over there.
All of the above.
Maybe to your left.
Oh shit, I may have to make an opening on a second, because I think
Thank you for keeping the 1-5.
Time to drop a tank.
CLS.
Oh, Newt
Make
Newt
it
has an
easier to
opening on the
use.
other side, that's right. Newt has it over here. This way.
All the way down.
Yeah, it's like a little bit over here. Go around that tree and it's there. Follow me! There's a hole, there's a hole. There's a hole right here. Pushing out
The hell?
into the field. Side of the road over there. Go to the side of the road over there. What the hell is my mouse doing? What is wrong? It's
Could be.
fucking.
Uh-oh.
Got his pistol out. You better watch out.
Right?
You better not pout. You better not try. I'm telling you why.
He's locked and loaded with that pistol.
I feel like I'm in a haunted maze or something going through the street.
What's wrong with me? Alright, here we go. Everybody over here. Follow me.
Zulu checking in on 1-1.
Why are we climbing this fence?
I just can't.
Go over the fence, around the fence, whatever.
Yeah, I can't climb this fence.
You go to the left, there's a hole down to the left, to the south. Go
Where's he going? Where is he going?
These fucking idiots down here.
The fucking hell.
Let's go, guys. Hey.
Okay. Stop talking. All of you can't follow directions, so you're all here now.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, 1-1, let's go. Form it up.
Alright,
would you-
first off,
Oriented east.
we're gonna get some fire drills going. So everybody form a platoon line facing northwest.
Oh, I stand corrected.
Platoon line, northwest.
Form platoon line. Let's get 1-1
1-2.
on the left, so 1-1 you're on the south. Let's get 1-2 on the north end of this. 4-1 you're in the
1-1
middle.
south. 1-1 south. Squad on line west.
Charlie's
Can't
getting
run.
far
What
and
the hell?
Chris, can you dekey your mic? There you go.
I'm having some armor issues.
Bravo's in the middle.
Yeah.
Alpha's on.
No.
Let's get guns set up here in the middle.
Oh yay!
All
more
line facing
fucking
northwest.
Let's get a spread.
full of Mike.
Spread it out, guys. Let's go.
Spread it out,
Line
spread it
5,
out,
10
4-1,
meters
spread
facing
it out.
northwest.
1-1, you guys are looking good over there. 4-1, spread it out just a little bit. You guys are good now.
It's red.
1-1 is all set on your left.
1-1's all set, Roger. Platoon's got that.
Callahan, if that gun doesn't burnt tonight, I'm gonna be angry.
Hey, what up, cut?
If it's not relevant, don't say it right now.
Say again.
If it's not relevant, Dolan, don't say it right now.
Rod.
Alright. Here's our first test of the Echo orders. We're gonna go over fire drills. Sustained rate versus rapid rate. Pass that on.
We're going over firing drills, sustained rate versus rapid rate.
Alright, firing drill. Sustained rate versus shit, brain fart. What was that?
Rapid rate.
Rapid rate. There you go.
Okay. Sustained rates of fire, 1 round every 6 seconds.
Sustained rates of fire is 1 round every 6 seconds.
Machine gunners, you guys know what your sustained rate is. I'll show you.
First line of bushes.
Rapid rates of fire, 1 round every 2 to 3 seconds.
Rapid rate is 1 round every 2 or 3 seconds.
2 to 3 rounds.
4 to 6 rounds every 6 to 8 seconds.
A round every 2 to 3 seconds.
Wow, this is really.
It is a round every 2 to 3 seconds. A single round every 2 to 3 seconds. Stop playing telephone, guys.
Rounds every 6 to 8. And then rapid is 8 to 10 every 4 to 6. Cyclic is just trigger pull.
Go ahead and let it rip.
Rod.
Rip it, boys.
We're doing sustained rate. 1-1 sustained rate of fire. Begin. 1 sustained rate of fire. Ceasefire.
Reloading.
Reloading.
I'd like to stand by, Katasak. Stand by for 1 second. I'd like to correct something there. I saw some people banging out like 4 or 5 rounds and then waiting for 2 or 3 seconds and then banging out 4 or 5 rounds. That is not a sustained rate of fire, as was passed down. A sustained rate of fire is 1 round every 6 seconds. The reason I want to get this right with you guys is because sometimes we run into situations where we have to use a lot of ammunition over a long period of time, and this will allow us to be deadly for longer without running out of stuff. So remember, what you guys were doing there is a rapid rate of fire. What you should be doing when we say sustained is sustain. That's 1 every 6 seconds or so from each person. That's plenty of fire downrange per person.
Alright, you guys catch that?
Papa Actual, I'm good if you've explained that down the other side.
That is sustained fire.
Callahan, once again, sustained fire. Give it about. Wait, what's the time frame between sustained fire bursts?
4 to 6 rounds.
6 seconds? That's right. Yep, 6 to 8. Sorry, it's been a minute. Since I had to go.
I'm not even 1,000% sure.
I won't lie to you, dude. That was a little confusing.
Yeah, I need to read over.
Yeah, it's because you got 4-1 to your right, and they have their different rate of fire.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I keep hearing theirs, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
wait a minute, that's not what you said.
Yeah, for riflemen, the 1 every 6, and it, that nice 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi,
yep.
etc., and then we're good. Because,
Understood.
12 dudes, that's plenty of fucking metal going down there.
Facts.
We're weirdos because
Alright, 1-1, just to recap with you guys. Alright, because I know we're right next to 4.
I'm set.
You're set. Alright, hey, range is hot. Range is hot.
For what?
We're hot.
What-
Good
with
to go.
what?
Hot. We're hot, bro.
Sustained rate of fire. Sustained rate of fire.
Get the talking going. Get the talking.
Sustained rate talking.
Sustained rate of fire. Do you not listen to what 4-1's doing? You guys just do your thing.
There you go.
Don't
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Reloading.
Well done, guys. That looked really good. Sounded really good, too. Looked really good. Lots of metal. We're going to go over rapid rates now. 1 round every 2 to 3 seconds.
Your 2 to 3 seconds is going to be 5 to 6 seconds.
Got you. 4-1, it's a little different for you guys.
Rapid fire. 1 round every 2
Rapid
to 3
fire.
seconds.
Rapid fire.
It's 8 to 10 rounds every
Ready.
4 to 6 seconds.
Commence fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Reloading.
Guys, bring it in a little bit. Let's compact this up. Slide it in towards the middle.
We don't even have to move.
4-1, stay put.
We're moving for audible range. If you can't hear me down the end, get closer.
School circle stuff. Just bring it on in.
Yeah.
Just
School
to
circle.
teach you a moment, Alpha and Bravo.
Correction on that. It's going to be a school circle. Come on.
Everybody collapses on you. Y'all stay put. Most of the time.
1-2, go ahead and bring it on in. Let's go, let's go. School circle. Come on, let's hurry up,
I
guys.
know, but around who? I thought it was around you.
Oh, yes, yep. Sorry, we're good.
Most of the time, you'll be the center.
All right, we've got just about everybody here. I'm going to go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead and evolve this now. We're going to do that same thing, but we're going to start doing some platoon-level peel and bounding maneuvers, okay? What we're looking for here is platoon-level movements. So we've got a platoon covering. When a squad starts to move, we can send multiple bodies at one time. And this is a little bit kind of opposite of what you guys do if you're separated as squads, but we're going to look to maximize the number of people moving with ensuring that we have enough guns downrange. So the first thing we're going to do is the peel. So we're going to go ahead and start the peel movement. Just for a little educational sense, let's just go ahead and form the line right here. Let's not be all spread out, so we can kind of just basically see the overall goal of what we're trying to do.
Yeah, just...
So 1-1, you guys want to drop in here wherever. Just get it nice and tight. 1-2, go ahead and
The
form
position's relative to where you were before, but compact.
A little more compact.
Nice. Just like this. Perfect. Where you guys were, but compact.
Come on back, boys.
Pull one here in the middle.
What do I smell?
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to practice peeling to the right with this. So 1-1, you guys are going to be the first up. What we're looking for here is think of the 2-second rule, okay, or the 3-second rule. So Last Corporal Miguel, you're going to be the first up. When you peel, you're going to pivot left, spin around, go behind everybody. Wait about 3 seconds, and then Corporal Bridger's going to go. 1, 2, Bridger, start moving.
Crossing behind you guys.
1, 2, Resnito, start moving. 1, 2, Orsini, start moving. Make sure you guys are going behind everybody. Go behind everybody. Myers, go. There you go. Now pause right here. Stop. Everybody stop.
Stop.
Stop. All right. Everybody look. Just everybody look here real quick. See how many guys we've got up moving at one time? We've got 5 guys that are behind the line. Now, granted, if we're moving all the way down, we're spread out. They've got a little bit farther to go. We've got 5 guys up moving at one time. And look how many guns you still got downrange. And we're still caterpilling this movement. So whenever these guys are just now getting set at the end here, you've still got 4 or 5 still moving. So rather than getting one guy up and sending him halfway down the line or even all the way to the end and then starting your second movement, you can caterpillar this one right behind the other and expedite. Now, everything that I'm saying here that we're doing, this is all situational. You cannot do this 100% of the time. This is solely dependent on the amount of fire that we're taking or at any given time a particular squad is taking. Okay? Leaders, this is your job to make sure that you assess the situation and move accordingly. If this is something you can get away with doing, we actually encourage you to do so. However, if you don't feel it's safe, and we probably shouldn't be moving as many bodies, If it's safer to do the one guy at a time, then let's do that. But for now, we're going to practice this until we see something that deters us from doing this. All right, continue the movements all the way down. Let's go ahead and practice. Let's get to all the way through the line here, and then we'll start with the bounding. Go.
Continue. Next one's running. 2, 3. 2,
Go.
3.
Lorraine, go.
Behind you.
2, 3. Whoop. There we go.
Pew 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 pew.
2,
For 4-1,
3.
you guys are breaking it down now.
2, 3.
When the
2,
last guy in the squad
3.
has passed, make sure they say that. Last man in his squad.
3.
So, Callahan, that would be you. You're the last 4-1 guy.
4-1's passed.
4-1.
Last man, go.
And you.
1-2, start.
Going.
Oh,
1-1 set. Okay. Thank you.
1-1 set. 1-1 set. Echo that.
1-1 set.
Roger. What the hell, Ski?
4-1 set.
You okay?
4-1 set.
1-2 Bravo.
4-1 set.
4-1 set. Okay. Keep going. Keep chugging.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Maloney, you're already moving. Hello?
Maloney, you should be moving.
Hello?
Maloney.
Maloney's losing connection.
Oh.
All right, next
Wango.
you're up.
Moving.
Gotta
Charlie moving.
adapt and go.
Last man at 1-2. Last man at 1-2. Last man at 1-2.
And I'll hide Maloney's body from view.
Hold.
Oh,
Everybody hold. Everybody hold.
holding.
We're holding.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same thing to the left.
Alright.
Charlie, tighten it up to the right.
Stand by.
Same thing to the left.
What the fuck is going on here?
Peeling left.
We're peeling left. Stand by.
Feeling left.
And we're gonna be
Peeling
peeling
left,
left.
stand
Stand by.
We're peeling left.
Peel left.
First and 1-2 is going.
Keep going. Keep going.
First and 1-2 is going.
Longhorn, behind everybody.
First
How
and
do I turn this
Run,
on?
Longhorn, run.
I
can't, I'm fat.
Doesn't matter. Run.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Cross me. Cross me.
Passing, passing.
Cross me.
Last man out, verbalize that you're moving as well.
Cross me.
Not everybody's gonna catch it.
Last man, 1-2, moving.
Hey, 1-1, I want you guys to peel by teams. By
Alright.
fire
Cross in
teams.
front.
Peel by
Copy.
fire teams.
Callahan.
Go, Callahan.
We're peeling
4-1 go.
by full team.
Run, Marston, run.
You guys are called when you're moving. Not everybody's gonna
down
catch
a
it visually.
You know, that's not us.
Ski, we traded slots, yeah.
Alpha prep to move.
4-1 is that your last one?
4 was guide.
1-2. Alpha's
1-1,
moving.
last man.
Last
Yeah,
man.
disregard, you're good where you are for now.
Alpha's crossing behind.
Cross me. Alpha God.
Charlie, stand by to
That's
move.
good. I like that. That's good. Alpha.
Bravo, let's go.
Go.
Doing it by team. Roger. That's
I like that. I like that. That's
behind.
even better.
that works well.
Charlie's on the move.
That's very good.
Very good.
1-1, last
Cool.
man.
I like the spacing.
Last man. First man, last man, 1-1.
All right.
Last man's coming. Platoon's coming up. Set. Stand by.
Platoon is moving up set. Stand by.
Alright, platoon, set.
Charlie, set.
1-1,
Cool.
set.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop that one there. Good job, guys. So you saw how fast we were able to move that peel. The platoon was able to move, and we still had more than enough guns up to cover. Okay, these are platoon level movements, and we have to remember that as a squad, whether it be weapons or rifle, we are there to support each and every one of us. So squads work together, and it forms platoon. So these are movements that we're going to be doing for the live fire portion coming up. If we get a chance, we're going to execute some of that. Now, we're going to evolve into this and push this into a bounding maneuver now. We're going to do platoon level bounding. So squads, very much similar to what we just did. You guys are going to move whole fire teams at the same time. What we're looking for here is when a fire team gets... Actually, I'm going to grab Lieutenant and Newton. Let's just demonstrate it real quick. Newton, come on over here. Newton!
Newton!
Nux.
Your presence is required. Thank you. All right. Go ahead and get weapons out. We're going to do this. Well, each of us is going to simulate a fire team. So we're going to act as a squad here. We're going to spread out. Okay. I'll be Alpha. Then it'll be Bravo. And then Newton will be Charlie. Okay. So Alpha's going to move first. When I'm about halfway to my position, Bravo is going to start moving. I call set, or when I drop, that's when Charlie would get up and move. And this is all successive bounding. We're all moving up on line with each other. We're not going past. So.
And remember that this is, again, for the in the same way that you guys should be doing it, don't go beyond earshot for this exact reason. You guys might not have a radio. Something might go wrong with your radio. You guys want to stay within earshot of each other. So I'm going to expect him to be halfway up to the end of my earshot by the time he drops down. By the time I start going, excuse me.
Yep. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Alpha's moving.
Bravo's moving.
Set.
Bravo set.
Alpha moving.
Probably set.
Ah, fuck, Bravo's moving. Had an issue. Set.
Charlie's moving.
Alpha's moving.
Bravo's moving.
Charlie's moving.
Set.
All right. We're going to stop it there. That's good enough. Okay, bring it on back.
Somehow pulling out my pistol was part of that. That was
Yeah, that was. I figured that would happen.
strange turn of events. Friendly, please don't shoot me.
I saw you. I saw you stop, and I was like, "Here comes the pistol."
Everybody understand what was going on there?
One down, two up.
That's correct.
Yes.
Basically, no, you can expedite your movement as long as you've got one fire team within that squad covering, because remember, we've got the rest of the platoon covering us as well.
Yep.
Okay. So this is something we can do at the platoon level. It's not really encouraged to do it if the squads are separated and operating on their own. But if we have another rifle squad in proximity or weapons right there,
Or you have top cover, whatever the case may be, when you have that room. Yeah.
We can move multiple fire teams at one time. Okay. Let's go ahead and try that. We're going to have 4-1 be the base of fire in the middle. We're going to have them hold. I want 1-1 to move up and get, I don't know, go maybe 20 or 30 meters up. Just do one bounding movement online. Not like we did, so keep going out. Do one bounding movement up, get your squad online, and then 1-2, you guys push up adjacent on the line with them doing the same thing. Okay? So
1-1, it'll be one bounding movement forward. Stand by.
Yeah, one squad moving at a time. Once everybody gets set, we'll practice moving both squads at the same time using the same method.
1-2, 1-1, we're bound from the left. 1-1, bound from the left.
When we go to start firing,
One, two,
push
cop.
up
Moving, let's go.
in front of these guys.
One is bounding from
One
the
was
left.
bounding from the left.
One bounding from the left.
Charlie set.
Go.
No.
Bravo, you should have started moving already.
Alpha go.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang,
There you
bang,
go.
Bang, bang.
There you go.
Now 1-2 goes.
And they're up and moving. They're up and moving. Well, no, sorry, they're not. Sorry. Stop. We didn't. That was my bad. That is entirely on me. I apologize.
1-1, you gotta pick
Alright,
a fucking
4-1,
lane.
let's go.
1-1 go. 1-1 go.
1-1 go.
You're in front of the gun.
1-1 go again. 1-1 go again. Peel from the left. Bound from the left. Bound from the left.
Bounding from the left.
Ah, fucking words. The English fucking language.
1-1. 1-1. Repeat your bound. Go.
You're in front of the machine guns.
All right, stop. Everybody free. Stop.
They're in front of the guns.
Stop. Bring it in. Bring it back to the road.
Back to the road.
Bring it back to the road. We'll figure it out. Get back to the road. Let's
Yep, we'll sort it out.
We got it. We'll sort it out.
Hey,
All right.
That's why it's practice.
I also need to learn the English language.
How about what?
Hey, 1-1, I want a little bit more dispersion
1-2,
between teams.
back in line.
A little more
Disperse out.
dispersion between
Push north.
teams.
Okay. We're gonna kick this back into a live fire, so spread it back out down the road. Magazine's loaded live fire now.
Spread it down the road. Normal spacing. Will be live fire.
spread it out, live fire.
One push next to you, son.
Spread it out.
Yeah, we're doing a wedge, obviously.
Yeah, let
Alright,
me in
spread it
here.
out. Spread it out.
Or do you want me on your left? Yeah. I'll keep these guys away.
Hey, right now.
Platoon line, be ready to move west at live fire.
Team wedge. You're just online for now. Don't worry about a fire team wedge. 1-1, just stay online.
Okay, 1-1.
Hey,
If you
Lorraine,
guys didn't hear that
no
from
one
1-2,
should pass
guys make
you,
sure you guys are
and you
staying in
shouldn't
your lane
pass me.
moving forward. Don't
Oh
get
yeah,
shot
wait,
by
pop in right here, boy. Don't
Okay,
save that
this will be
spot
live
us.
fire. 4-1. You guys will be stationary this entire time. The only ones moving are 1-1 and 1-2.
Forward copy.
1-2, 1-1 will be
ever
bounding
move.
from the left.
1-1 will be bounding from the left.
1-1, we will bound
I
from the
was
left.
We doing 4 to 6 or 8 to 10?
Corporal Axel, Sergeant Latour, can we get you guys to
4 to
move out of
6.
the?
I think
everybody?
I moved them there accidentally.
Oh, you did.
I can
Okay.
teleport them out.
Thank you.
Sometimes we'll start off with a rapid rate for the first belt, and then take it back to a sustained.
Let's do that.
Roger.
That sounds like a good idea.
That first team halfway to
So
the
8 to 10 on the
movement
first
team is
belt, and
moving.
then
Last
4 to
team
6
should
for
be
second.
on the move
Okay.
by the time
Yeah,
the first team
and
hits
then the
deck.
spacing changes too, where you do the longer burst with shorter
It's
time
what,
in
2
between.
to 3 on the first one, and then 4 to 5.
Yeah, I
sorry.
believe it's
Stay
3 to
in
4,
your
I
lane,
believe.
fire team leaders. You got to
3
control
to 4
your
seconds, and
fucking
then
3 to
movement.
4
Go
for
for it.
rapid is the
5 to
spacing.
6.
I'll maintain
It's
the
8 to
middle
10
here.
rounds,
Laying down one.
3 to 4 apart. For
Talking.
rapid.
Talking.
Yeah, no, it pretty much always do talking.
All right.
Yes.
You guys ready on the
Hopper, you open up.
Yeah, ready.
We're
ready.
Then slow it down
Roger
after
that.
the first burst.
Newton,
After
down
first
there, ready,
burst?
right?
After the first burst, yeah, just slow it down and then go to slow
Okay.
talk.
Sounds good.
Sustained rate.
So open it up with the long burst, short time in between.
All right. This will be live fire. Sustained rates of fire.
Sustained rates of fire,
Squad
live
level.
fire.
Right. Range is hot. Range is hot.
Range is hot.
Get it moving.
1-1. Begin moving. Nope. Nope. Passing you.
Hey, you need to
One, hold. Papa, is that ceasefire? Okay. They've now 1-1. Continue successive bounding. 1-1's continuing successive. Watch 4-1's fires. Don't go too far right. 1-1. Go 1-1.
thinking belt.
One, two's moved. Keep going. Go again. Ceasefire.
Gotta have a weapon out to do that. So, what do you think?
They look good. They look great.
Moving on to the next one. We'll just
Yes.
for this and moving on.
Yep, looks great.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
That was good.
Take a knee.
That looked good, guys. Nice job with that.
With the exception of somebody fucked up.
Did somebody fuck up?
A little bit.
That's a
Oh.
corpsman that got shot in the back. So somebody shot our guy. Somebody shot 1-2's corpsman.
How was he in front of the firing lines?
That's a good question.
He wasn't. He was online.
Yeah, he was in line. He was next. He was actually. I was more towards 4-1.
Did that end up in front of 4-1 then?
That's what I think. I think it wound up possibly 4 to 4.
Beware of that beaten zone. 4-1 will create a channel of pain.
Authority on that. If they want to claim an area, it's theirs. So.
We're constantly having people walk into our beaten zone, so be very, very aware of that, please.
There you go. Okay, guys. Very good. That was excellent. We liked what we saw. With the movements like that, this is very, without using radios, echoing orders is crucial. Because it's, if we have to get another squad to move or another team to move, you guys need to make sure that we're not too spaced out and keep comms kind of relevant. Because if somebody's saying something, if we don't have radios, we have to assume that it's something that's important that needs to be echoed on. So unless you have something of that nature to say, try to keep comms down to a minimal. Okay? Good with the peeling, good with the bounding. We're going to go on to the next portion. We're going to get a rearm real quick. We're going to go back to the box, let you guys rekit. And then we're going to proceed with a walk phase of this. I know we're a little bit into time. We're going to try and hurry it up. But we've got a patrol with reaction to contact and potentially a different attacks staged between the town on the east coast of Nizhnoye down to Slonichny. We're going to patrol down that road, and we don't know what kind of enemy we're going to encounter. We should be getting a thing from Zeus, so it may be the VR entities. Just know that we're just looking to practice the verbalization today. Okay, we're on patrol. We see something, reaction to contact, form a line, send a squad that direction to eliminate that threat, and then quickly form back on the road. So that's basically what we're going to do in the walk portion. Does anybody have any questions over what we just did?
Before we get to questions, let me just clarify, because I did speak to Zeus a little bit when I had a chance. The enemy that we're going to expect to see is the Chidaki type military personnel, semi-Soviet type uniform Soviet equipment and gear. May include vehicles, including the odd heavy vehicle here or there, so make sure that your Moss gunners are... that was great timing. That was amazing timing. Florn falls over with a Moss on his back. Make sure your Moss gunners are up and active with that just in case we run into something. That will happen mostly with our run phase. With our walk phase, expect that there will be light reaction to contact drills. We may get shot at some point as we're doing that. Turn, suppress, find safety, destroy the target, and push against it until it's dead. And then, or do what we need to do to establish our mission and keep it going. Then when that's processed, we'll just warm up again in our normal movement and keep on going. That'll get us practice to reaction to contact. Don't expect that to be super hefty while we're doing the walk phase. Cool?
Cool.
Now questions.
Yeah,
Sir, I just have a comment.
Yo.
Hey, sir, so the reason why I called out for 1-1 and the direction which we're peeling is for you and for the rest of the element to recognize that if we peel from a left element, then that's called a weak side movement, and that is because, at that point you don't have a strong flanking capability, protection. If you do from an inner portion of the formation, then you maintain a strong side, which means that's letting you know that that element is the last element to move, and they're going to be able to provide as much flanking cover as possible. Does that make sense?
Fair point.
Let's see here. One more topic I want to hit on. Special weapon systems. Do we have it for the next one? And 1-2, do you guys have M32 and DMR?
We will have a DMR team, and I will assign someone M32.
Is that 1-1? Same thing for you guys. You guys have all that
We
stuff?
do, with the exception of a Moss gunner.
Okay. What do you think, LT? We're gonna need 2 Moss for this, or just the one?
If they don't have one, they don't have one. We'll make do with what we have, and we'll make sure that it's a training scenario. We're not just going to be like, oh, you don't have a Moss gunner, we're going to shove a tank down your throat. No, we'll be all right.
Prerogative from 1-2.
Right. Yeah, go ahead.
Breacher, can we also assign a breacher?
Yeah, you guys can bring a breacher. I don't really care about the shotgun. Just make sure we have a wire cutter.
Copy.
Also, one team, assign one person to carry 2 demo blocks for each squad. We don't know if we're going to need it or not. We might be prepared. So 1-2, assign one person, and 1-1, assign one person.
Understood.
4 blocks in the platoon, 2 apiece. Other than that, let's use tonight's opportunity for the multiple weapon systems to test the M32. If we get reaction to contact during the walk, we're going to get multiple chances to rearm, or a chance before we go into the run phase. So feel free to let the M32 loose. We kind of want to see what it'll do to the server as well. It's smokes and 2 or 3 rounds. Obviously, use your discretion on explosive ordnance outside of the use of or the vicinity of buildings and houses. Any other questions?
We got a couple minutes to organize.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you got a couple. Let me pass one more thing here. We're just reinforcing for this since we're operating within earshot largely. Nobody should be operating on prick 343s during the course of this. If something absolutely has to be passed, it should be done over a prick 152 on platoon net that the squad leaders should be operating, or their ASLs, and we'll try to keep that to a minimum as necessary. If we got to run something, if we got to pass a message by echo, then we'll try to do that. Yes, that's loud locally, but it's quiet in terms of RF, which is a very useful tool to be able to do. Additionally, since we are largely operating by earshot, if you get, the use of smoke signaling is much more important than it might otherwise be. If you think you need to mark your position because there might be friendly rounds coming at you, green smoke as usual. If you don't know where the fuck anybody is and you're lost, it's going to be blue smoke. We'll also set some rally points for people to go back to and fall back and try to lead up from there to find where the rest of the platoon is, or lead back from there to find where we went to. And the same standard use that we use per SOP for yellow for demo and orange for the shifting of fires. And if you guys, additionally, this is something for this, if something goes completely to pot and we don't have contact with people, period, if you see a co-located green smoke and blue smoke, that will be a rally point, and that's where we're headed. So if you're like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, I can't find anybody, nobody's talking to me, I'm completely lost in the sauce, but I see green and blue, then head to that. Cool?
Question.
Answer.
Is blue smoke, does that not mean collapse of chain of command?
Yeah, that means I can't find the people who are my chain of command, and I need help.
Gotcha. To my understanding, that was that mean everybody was dead, but
no, that doesn't mean everybody's dead. That means I have no contact above me. That means I, for instance, if I lost my task force commander, then I might pop a blue so that at least Ace could identify, oh shit, somebody down there has no contact with their higher. Let's figure out what's going on and try to help them. That way at least the eye in the sky or the next guy, the guy, a hilltop a mile away might be like, oh shit, hey, something's wrong.
Yeah, if somebody sees blue smoke, they're going to send somebody coming after to check it out.
Yeah. So also that works for the same thing, because I know we've had radio issues sometimes. You guys' radios crap out, and you're like, maybe it's a squad leader or an ASL. You're like, fuck, I can't contact anybody. I'm just completely out of comms with anything in the world. Then you can pop a blue and make it known that you guys are just maintaining with your previous tasking because you have no comms with anybody else at that time until you're able to reestablish it or find some way to get it back.
That's acceptable. Yep.
Cool. I think I'm good.
I don't think I've got anything else. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, tell others. But
yeah, you guys can gear up and get yourselves ready.
All right, 1-1, refit, rearm.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hey,
Let me know when you're all set.
Hold up. Everyone have 1
Charlie?
Give me a second.
Yep.
Bravo.
Hey, I need you to assign somebody to carry 2 blocks.
Copy.
And then Alpha.
Yep.
Make sure one of you guys are the fire team leader for Alpha. You've got the the fucking wire
Hey,
cutters.
one final thing, just a little detail. For the guy carrying demo, make sure that guy has a 152 to talk on channel 10 when we do the controlled det, should it be necessary.
When go ahead and do that.
So obviously it's going to need to be somebody who's qualified, and then go ahead and grab a 152.
Well, I'm not qualified. Mr. First Nigga.
We're going to be going over these control lines.
Lorraine, did you grab the wire?
Yeah, I grabbed the wire.
East here. Down to.
All right, 1-1. Once you're set, go ahead and form up over here on the southwest of the pole. So we can line up and get ready to go in.
1-2, same when you guys are set. Form off of 1-1.
Can you give me the manual?
He's what?
Areas for CCP.
Manual.
Right now we're going to be in active control, so I don't know how we.
Hello, Wayne.
Hey, Coco, you out here?
It's going to be where available.
Yes.
Where you at, Coco?
If we come into
Oh, sweet. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're good, man. I saw you logging in, but I wasn't sure if you were with us when we were doing movement. So cool beans.
Cool. You got your radios.
All right, cool. Thanks, buddy.
Sweet. Lose the night vision and get ready to blow some shit up, maybe.
You're actually folding it right now?
Oh, you're super full, huh? Oh man.
All right, 1-1 again. Once you're formed armed up. Line up on the Hendrix over here.
Shit.
Hey, 4-1 and 1-2. When you guys are ready to go ahead and line up behind 1-1 over at the flagpole.
Bravo.
So many people talking
4-1,
about
line up behind the
I've already burned
flagpole
this.
when you're
Line up
ready.
behind 1-1.
behind the flagpole.
If Patterson wants to carry the shot. We're in the back.
All right, Burn. Let's let Alpha jump in front of us and then
Wait,
we'll line up behind them.
over there.
Matthew's taking the M32 by the way.
Yeah, right.
Cool. Here's Ski.
Morning. We have M32 as well for Reacher.
Behind everyone.
Okay, sure. Bravo. Let's do a brass
pretty
check.
sure
We'll
we're
go through
allowed
this
to carry
thing.
two per squad
Condition
right
1.
So.
2 M32s?
Yes, per squad.
Per squad? Okay.
No, one M32 per squad.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Two per platoon.
Okay.
Oh, well, then Glenn's got it. He's got the
Oh, I thought it was okay. Glenn.
No, go ahead.
Yep.
You're 1-1.
You know what you gotta do. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Okay, Lance, you do not have the M32 correct.
negative.
All right, hey, did you hear what I said with Zeus about how we're gonna do our walk phase with the way contact works?
Give command, shoot smoke into the.
Sorry, say
Yes.
that again.
Did you hear?
Hear that?
Hang on.
One per squad.
Okay.
Did you hear what I was talking to Zeus about with you know, how I want to do like the walk phase with contact? So like, you know, either they or me if I have the time to, which I'd like to. You know, once we get past that alleyway of you know, Tree Railroad Road Beach, then where it starts to open up, I might, you know, put a dude in the trees, pot shot occasionally, so that there's a, you know, we'll do that reaction to contact. When that's done, everything gets going again. Might do another one, et cetera, and we'll check out. The way I set it up, there's we'll patrol through those 4 locations of interest to check them out. So we can like go to LOI 1, and we can send a squad to run up to LOI 2, check that out, and come back down and continue the patrol, etc.
Okay. Whenever it gets to the pot shot portion, if we're like on, you know, column moving down the road.
Yeah, I'll advise that we're moving into a contact area and have it all spread out.
Say engage somebody at the front, or have the guy more towards the front or towards the back, so we can maybe change which squad pushes depending on where the contact's at.
Wait, what?
Okay, all right. So you have back on my marker here.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Checking it on channel 11. You have the platoon here. You have 1-1 up in the front, 4-1 in the middle, 1-2 in the back. You have the enemy that's shooting at him more towards 1-2 side over here,
yeah,
or the enemy more towards 1-1 side.
Right.
That way we can bound a squad accordingly.
Sure. Yeah, that definitely. So it's not just all hammering it in the front. I get you.
1211 Lima Charlie on 1-1 over.
Roger, tango back.
Looks like everybody's good to go.
1-1's doing the wave, getting it.
Wait for Chris to get back in. Step it off.
4-1 checking in 1-1.
4111 Lima Charlie on 1-1 over.
One Papa ready to check 1-1 over.
Papa 1-1 on 1-1 Lima Charlie over.
All right.
Roger out.
This is what crashes the server.
Oh God. The human centipede.
Wiggle.
Caddy, you have a patrol order preference, or if you want to kind of direct that for this portion?
Fast enough, they can't shoot us.
I think it's good the way they're at right now.
Okay, with 111241. Sorry, 114112. Cool. Do you mind controlling the movement for this portion so I can deal with the training administration?
I do not mind it at all.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Hey, 4-1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Step out to your left a little bit. 1-2 bump back and let 4-1 get in front of you guys.
1-2 bump back.
Set helicopter on one of those display things over there, like at the BMW.
Yeah, it's a gate guard.
4-1, come right up on here.
Back it up.
Correct. So order of march is going to be 1-1, then 4-1, then 1-2.
Be 1-1, then 4-1, then 1-2 in order.
Tighten it up.
All right, roger that. Form A order of march is 1-1, 4-1, 1-2. Pass it down.
Roger.
1-1-4-1-1-2.
1-1-4-1-1-2.
Today's lottery numbers.
All right. 1-1, when you guys are ready, go ahead and take us through.
We are.
You're going to smooth jazz.
Going out. We're going through the teleport pole.
Like
Yeah.
Okay, last reminder, check your butt.
It's not.
All right, let's get a stagger column looking south. So push to the other road.
That's me.
All right, 1-1, push south. I'm sorry, push east. Get on
Move
the road,
jazz,
orientated
baby.
south, stagger column.
Perfect.
Bravo, spread it out.
1-1, if you're on deck right now, get to the east side.
You're going to the MSR southeast of us.
Looking south.
Heard the man heading east.
Ooh, smooth jazz.
Charlie on the road, looking south. Roger.
You like jazz?
Smooth jazz.
Pilot down Alpha, take
Papa, actual, are you on 7-9?
Copy. Alpha's taking security to the north.
No, I'm looking for Papa. He hasn't come through yet. I'm stupid. Disregard.
Alright, Bravo, we're gonna set up on security off of Alpha looking northwest here.
The only problem with that is if one person hits a mine, everyone dies.
Yeah, exactly. Shouldn't have been out of place.
Last man's coming through.
Should have stayed in formation. You fucked up.
Oh my god.
Daddy, are you on 7-9 as well?
I am.
Okay, cool. So I'll crosstalk with you for anything. I figure.
Is he able to get a TP over here?
What?
Yeah, 4-1. I will move the original pole to the front of our main building, and he can take it from there to here.
Four copy 6.
Show up there. There we go. Welcome to Smooth Jazz.
Thanks for the TP.
Yeah.
Where are you?
1 Papa, 1 actual, 7-9.
I hear you, Wayne. There you are.
I figure once everything's looking good and we're in that shoot, I might do 1 reaction to contact with them, maybe 2 with them in the column type formation, and then we might want to switch to a more combat set one with like a squad moving off to the right to patrol the wood line. Does that make sense?
35 or 25?
Yeah, last partially.
Sorry. After we do a contact reaction once or twice with the guys in this formation, I figure it might be, since it's more likely what we do, we might want to switch to having like 1 squad split off to patrol along the wood line as we go.
2.5 Marines.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, like a little bit, you know, like not too far, just with the way it is within earshot.
Yeah, we can get off the road patrol like a wedge even.
Yeah, or like echeloning it from the road, something like that, so that we're just not, you know, bopping down the road, because we wouldn't want to do that anyway in the real thing.
Yeah, affirm.
But we can do a reaction this way first. I'll get some stuff set up.
Bridge up ahead.
Bridge up ahead, danger crossing.
Fucking helps if I'm in the right place, doesn't it?
Bridge up ahead, danger crossing.
Everybody's echoing the report of bridge ahead, so we're going to try to go around it, I think.
Fair enough. You guys do what you got to do, Bubba Boo. And let's, if you want to make sure that you have them patrol to those locations of interest, so that we can check those out and just, you know, we don't have to search buildings or anything. Just check through and see if there looks like there's any people in there or anything, and then we move on to the next.
Thank you. I heard you. I went to get my food and I hear you yelling at me over my headset. I'm like, oh no, Matthew.
me. That was fast. Yeah, they got it with like the third shot. Pass the word. Ace reports the target's been destroyed.
Oh, shots.
125 south. Correct. I think he's dead. I saw him go down. How about one times contact down? We might have a contact right there, south.
SL down, anchors down.
152, okay.
See, step up.
Okay, we need to follow. Keep pushing. Help one more.
Alright, I did CPR. He's all yours.
Keep pushing.
4-1 push.
I'm moving.
You getting good contact reports coming back?
Pushing down.
Anchor went down.
Make sure you look where you're going.
I can't hear you that low.
Make sure you look where you're
Anchor
going.
went down right as all this happened, so no, I did not.
Okay.
Give me an ace report.
They should be passing it. Guys, contact reports. Pass it up if you find it. Let's locate that team. Make sure that we ensure it's down. Figure out what's going on.
Roger.
You got left arm or right arm?
All bandaged up.
Bravo to Alpha.
Hendrix is down.
Civilian B.
Stay here. No pulse. Starting compressions.
Okay, here Hendrix is down. Roger.
Is Hendrix the only one down?
Yeah, I've been hit, but
Where's fucking Anchor?
1-1. You guys have a contact report?
We got fucking one guy down there.
Contacts down southeast.
It was a two
guys down southeast.
1-1. Can you proceed and clear that out? Make sure that that's sorted out.
Yeah, 1-2's gonna cover you guys. Go ahead and send a fire team or two bound in.
1-2, cover 1-1. 1-2 to cover 1-1. 1-1 is moving forwards.
1-2, cover 1-1.
1-2, cover 1-1.
1-2 to cover 1-1. 1-1's going to clear out the ditch.
Copy. Alpha all green. Copy. We're covering 1-1 as they clear out the dish. The ditch.
Go ahead and give Raul cover. Let's move him a little bit.
How far forward are we?
We reached the river at least. Yeah, we got two dead guys right here.
1-2 Alpha. Red. I want you guys pulling your
I don't know where the fuck Anchor's at. 4-1's I think we're in agreement.
Oh, Roger, I see.
Bravo, what's your ace?
Hold on, we'll order this.
Alright, so we'll get you ranges. That farmhouse 174 is 300.
1-2 is online. All green. One team facing to the rear.
Roger, 1-2 online, all green. We'll pass to 1-2, go.
1-2, go ahead and have them peel left and follow 1-1 across the river. We're gonna go left.
1-2, peel left, follow 1-1 across the river.
1-2, peel left, follow 1-1 across the
peel left, follow 1-1.
Peeling left. Across the river. Peel left to behind 1-1's position. All the way down. You're peeling behind another squad.
Hey, Doc, how's it looking on him?
Crossing the road, crossing the road.
Cover and cover.
Charlie's standing by. I can't see you guys. I got the foliage on this time, so.
Alpha
First
prepping,
team,
Alpha, get
1-2,
ready to move.
pushing past.
Red, send a go, red go, red go.
Bravo's completely on the move.
Alpha, red go.
Red moving.
Alpha, blue go.
Last man.
I did not want that to be that close.
Last man crossing behind. Lieutenant.
Alpha, red.
Roger, keep going.
Yep.
Ignore me.
Last man crossing behind. Hey, southeast. Southeast on the coast. He's watchman.
Well, go ahead and go to the other side of the little fucking river.
Yeah. Do you know where Anchor is at?
He was last next to that rock, but they moved
Crossing
him
you 4-1.
So is he down? Because I never heard anybody say he was down.
I gotta start carrying more white smoke and just dropping it on friendly.
You sort out these guys who are down. I think Coco is down, yes. Is Anchor still down?
I think so.
Fresnito, you need to tell Orsini he's in charge of the squad then.
It wasn't me that was the...
5-4-1 breaking down,
Then
let's
you're
go.
in charge of the squad, but somebody needs
Break
to
it down.
Move.
That's a good movement, though. I like this. Alright, I'm going to deal with this guy here real quick. I don't need him being down for forever.
I don't need wet socks. Oh god.
Got him.
These graphics are crazy.
No, I forgot my change of socks, man.
Alright, fine. Let's get up under these trees. 1-2 set.
We're gonna have 1-2 on your left. 1-1 is gonna be pushing into the objective to the right.
He's doing yoga.
Copy, we're settling.
Yep, 1-1. Whoever's got 1-1 squad, go ahead and take the guys in there.
1-1 squad. 1-1 squad. Take your guys in there to the right.
TD ranges.
Yeah.
Alright, big
1-1 Bravo, go to the right. Get online with them.
Fuck.
1-1, go to the right end. Get online with your squad.
2 tall towers. 200. Blue sign, 100.
Do you guys need a revival on this, or are you alright?
Is medical changed? We can't get anybody up.
Really?
That's now
It's really fucking weird.
75.
That's strange.
Maybe
I give him a minute. Let me see. Yeah.
I'm gonna go in. Just kind of.
Yeah, I'll fix it then. Like, if you're having trouble with that, I can just sort it out, because, you know, training environment, I don't want him down too long, because it's kind of necessary for this. He's doing a lot of work here. Cool. Cool. Anchor, you're back. Your squad is to the right, getting ready to move in. Anchor to the right, come back. Your squad is to the right, getting ready to move into the LOI 1.
LOI 1, understood. Hey, 1-1, I'm up.
Eyes on a bus, 161 coming down the road.
Bus 161 coming down the road.
Hey, listen. Stand by, 1-1. Stand by. Are you guys crossing here? Is that what's going on?
We're going into LOI. They're going into LOI 1.
Hey, Step Sergeant, I need to understand, where's 1-2 and 411 in relationship?
1 is right here.
They're both east of you.
Is over there covering you guys' left flank.
All right, understood. As soon as we cross this road, can we get 1-2 to parallel us? If not, we're going to be alone and unafraid with
Yes.
a lot of
we will do
space.
that.
I'm passing that now.
I'm gonna move from the north to the south if you can.
Understood. Understood. Step Sergeant, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push them up to the edge of the fucking factory, and then I need 1-2 to fucking parallel us.
Got it. We'll do
Copy.
Get it.
All right, 1-1, we're pushing up to the factory. Do not breach the factory. We're gonna have 1-2 parallels.
Hey, you go run that information 1-2. Have them start moving this way. Have them cross in front of 4-1 instead of moving all the way around. Just cross straight over there.
Have fun being a runner.
Using nudie. Nice.
Trust you there.
I don't want that at all. I don't want them to necessarily breach.
Hey, 1-2, if you copy, straight west. Straight west. What's it got?
When stay on the southwest. Yeah, you go. I'm gonna stay at the west of this fucking big ball right here.
Alright.
Alpha, this is a large building. It's gonna take Charlie.
Dude, start pushing south.
Okay, field, me, let's go.
Hey, 1-2's over here now. 1-1.
Myers are right behind you.
Okay, you want us to clear this whole building?
Hey, if we have no signs of life in that building, then we can basically do this at the quick and move south.
Where are the rest of our...
Hey, Nudie.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, boss.
Oh, hi, dog. How you doing?
Hey, boss. Hey.
Oh, hi. Hi, 4-1.
Hey.
You're straddle in the middle. 1-2 southeast of you. 1-1's to the west, clearing through and coming south.
Gotcha.
Copy. Hey, Lowhorn, take that shed.
South, like your rear, or rear over here?
Hello, gents.
Hello?
Vern, I want you to take that shed as well with Lowhorn.
What's your movie?
Roger.
Keep looking west.
Maloney.
Yeah.
You guys, I got one dude still back where we were just last. He had to go pee. I'm gonna consolidate Wen with whoever this is. It looks like Bravo. And I'm gonna take a walk back for him. Make sure he's coming with us.
Oh yeah, sure.
I haven't seen him. I don't know.
Yeah. I saw fucking.
Zeus Solid 279 on Hogan.
There by the shed, southwest gate. Shots! Northwest.
Northwest?
Northwest?
Yeah, it sounds like maybe 4-1 engaged. Couldn't really tell.
Yeah, we're going,
May I please be rated? Is that you by any chance?
Copy.
Hold that position. I'll
believe
yell
that's
out to you guys when we need to get
Alright,
things
copy
done. Just watch for
This template does have random weather, so it will change that.
Let's keep this sudden security.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a better eyes to the south. know it's from the south, the hill.
Charlie, don't cross out there. We're gonna get schwacked.
Crossing.
Sierra. Charlie's holding at this corner so we don't get smacked by that sniper.
1-2. Reference Blue Fort tracker. Let's push up online facing south because we're getting a lot of contacts coming from that way. These are bolt action just went off, and we had another guy come before. So you see this next house right here?
Yep. Tracking.
Let's go if you can clear it.
Pop actual on 79.
And get Bravo online with you guys on their right.
Let's go with OK to disregard LOI2, OK to disregard LOI2, and proceed direct LOI3. Obviously dealing with whatever contact they're dealing with now.
Understood.
And again, if they're seeing no signs of life where they are right now, they can consolidate 1-1 back up.
Roger, I'll make that happen now.
Burn, is that building Enerble?
I'll pass the word to 1-1 and excuse me, 1-2 and 4-1.
Make sure we watch the southwest too.
Roger.
Hey, FYI, we've had word to disregard LOI2. We're going to disregard LOI2, and obviously we're dealing with contact now. We'll be proceeding towards LOI3.
Copy that.
Roger, disregard LOI2.
Pass in front, crossing you. What the fuck is wrong? Goddamn shit.
Nothing significant to report looking due south here.
Copy that. Bravo. Go ahead and push up to this little hill up here. You see this hill?
The hell?
Just south on the eastern edge of this next house.
Copy. Bravo on me. We're moving out.
Charlie, move along with them on the right flank. Alpha. I want you guys to.
We're gonna hold up here, regroup.
Just bring it in.
Alright, we're gonna keep moving out. We're taking.
We're gonna keep parallel.
I'll make you guys assault element next thing that happens. Okay.
Don't matter. It is what it is, bro.
Eh.
Burn, I want you to look west. Well, I want you to look south and west outline this.
Copy.
Blue's holding at T intersection. What do you got?
Southwest. Possible.
2-0 what?
1-9, Roger.
Shots.
Oh, okay.
Bravo, Charlie's taking up some security to the west. Shots front to the south.
Copy. Shots to the south.
Copy. Hold the south and the east up above their red. That's somebody else's jurisdiction.
Charlie up front. Charlie, you're the first ones to lead.
No.
Oh, Bravo, you're the first one.
Watch on the radar. Turn the radar off.
Calling up danger crossing. 538 meters.
538 meters down the ASR. Danger crossing. Copy.
MSR.
MSR.
Bravo's bounding across the open field, Charlie.
You want to take a push cover for?
Yeah. Push southeast.
Defilade. To top of defilade.
179er 11 has exited the compound. They are forming up on the south end of it.
Pretty beautiful there, bud.
Push up just enough. Lay down. This is good.
Hey, 1-1 over this way. Over this way.
I'll watch these buildings. You watch the fields.
You want them over here?
Watch open space. There's
God damn.
where they're at, continuing. They need to be coming this way.
South.
Continue south. They need to get on the MSR. We need them on the MSR, but they need to clear out that area they're at first. I haven't pushed straight east after they cleared that.
Caddy.
Yeah.
Did I hear you say 1-2's pushing online? 1-1?
Yeah, I want you guys to push south if you can.
All right.
Hey, 1-2, start pushing south. Get online with 1-1.
We're starting to push south, guys.
Push south. Okay.
South. You got contacts probably in your right between you guys. 1-2's or 1-1's
Guys.
That was very. Pop actual 7-9.
Take a point on that corner. Once you is covering 1-1 while they shoot through this compound that we're stacked on.
Yeah, Roger, if you're okay with it, I'm okay with this just proceeding dynamically as they continue down here and turn the road to the left.
Sounds good to me.
Cool. Operator Archer 1, did you copy that?
I heard a piece of shrapnel hit like right behind me.
All squads on 1-1 situation update. We're going to evolve this and jump straight into hot from where we're at. So expect multiple contacts this time.
We're gonna get ready to push forward. We're just gonna push forward dynamically from here and rotate into the hot zone.
Back to main MSR, over. Hey, firm, go ahead and move your team or your squad back to the road. We'll have 1-2 clear out this building that they're on now, and then we'll regroup the team.
We're on a building? East, 3 coming out east.
Building are we on?
Building's clear, compound's clear.
There you go, they got
Yeah,
this.
sure.
I'll go find them.
I broke the rule a little bit. Let's see, who is that? 4-1?
To your right.
Hey, Papa, what building exactly were we on? Oh my god, that lag.
This one right here follows this one. They just went through. They just went through and cleared it. 1-1 is peeling to the east as we speak. They'll be showing up here in front of us in a minute. We're gonna run back on the road and head south towards LOI 3.
Copy. I'll get my guys in a squad column on the road.
Thank you.
It's like cases.
We're going.
Yep. And it's thin as fuck.
Squad column on the road.
Caddy, are you here?
I'm here.
Right. So just for the way we want to play it and move it, air observation indicates no heat signatures or indications of movement down to the town of Solnichny. West of there, troop concentrations appear to be being made along the ASR to Dolina.
Okay.
So they can proceed, the platoon can proceed to engage that. And I'm okay, like, if you want to do something where we, like, do, like, as we get into that, into the gut of that valley, if you want to do something where when we have sight lines, like keep one squad off to the side of the road and etc., you know, so that we're providing more, you know, that fire forward sort of posture.
Yeah, have them up on the hill a little bit maybe.
Yeah, like kind of, yeah, you know, not too spaced out, but so that we can all work together and not just be sitting ducks in the middle.
Got it. I'll grab the squad leads and just do a quick situation.
Cool. They can probably start moving it. You guys can probably kind of do a trotting brief so we can get these guys moving there, because time. Yep. Thanks, kid. Actually, I'm coming with you. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this live largely, because I think operator's got it from now on. Operator Arch1 actual on 7-9. FYI, I will not likely be spawning in any more stuff myself. You guys will likely have it from here. I'll be operating with the platoon for the run phase that we're moving into now.
Hendrick. On the left side again.
Okay, I've got the right.
And we're going to run it as if air observation indicates no further contact south of here to Solnichny. Troop concentrations noted to the west of Solnichny up the ASR to Dolina. We're moving on that right now.
We're going to the south on.
One walk.
Zeus Touch 1.
Yeah, good.
You'll be having two objectives. First objective will be destroying a communication tower. Second objective, you'll be destroying a parked anti-air rockets. Third objective will be seizing an HQ.
Roger, ready for locations.
I will hear that voice in my
Copy that, stand by.
I'm just like squawking.
Nothing's working. Whiskey Sierra at the same time. Press both keys.
Yeah, low bird.
Okay. You might want to check your volume. Go behind this machine gunner.
Robot. Squad lead meeting.
I need squad leaders over here.
Right, communication objective will be at bearing.
Want us to hold?
Keep your go ahead. Keep your guys out of
117.
We're done. Just a quick update and brief.
Say again,
Say again, you
117.
want us to continue movement on a walk?
Continue that movement at a walk. We're gonna hold here and brief real quick.
Keep moving on a walk instead of walk.
HQ objective will be at the town of Delana.
Move that wall.
The anti-air missile rockets will be one click to the...
Roger.
Get them tight, get them right.
Yeah, you guys can be out on the move. Ignore us. Just walk past us. All right.
Disregard, HQ anti-air missiles are in the sea of Delana. Can't copy.
Communications Tower 117063. HQ and anti-air rockets 11306. Excuse me. No grid for that, but town of Delina. Roger.
We're looking for an HQ that we were capturing.
Okay, copy. Stand by to copy locations, guys.
Yep, standing by to copy locations.
Communications Tower to be destroyed. Grid 117063. If not destroyed, at least seized. Will do. 117063. Enemy HQ with anti-air rockets in storage there is in the town of Dolina. I expect it'll be at the large building, the northeast side of the town, 113066. Destroyer capture.
113006?
066.
066.
Yeah, northeast corner of Dolina.
Yeah, I put a red X on the one in Dolina.
Marked HQ and tower.
Understood.
Oh, so it's this right here. Got it. I'll fix it.
I'm gonna expect that's where it is, and the tower I was given that grid as a 6-digit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put destroy next to it.
Understood.
Inside.
What's our path? You want us to continue on Sagar Column going west along that main MSR and then breach into the tree line?
I think yeah, as we get down to that ASR west, we'll turn it into something where we have a squad sort of base around the road and string the rest of the platoon, off to the sides where we have sight lines. Obviously not out of earshot, but where we can still have eyeballs on, have talking time to everybody and have some more eyes up a hill without us being just sitting ducks in the middle.
Understood. And then as we move through Sholnichny, do you want to continue across the bridge and through the town, or do you want us to skirt the town the northwest?
I'm okay with cutting direct.
All right, understood.
Movement through the valley. You want us on the sides of the valley, correct? Down the middle.
We're gonna be based on the middle, so we have control of the road. Obviously not like standing in it, but we'll sort of oscillate off to each side as we have eyes, because you'll see there's tree lines close on one side or further away on another. When we can get people up a little higher, yeah, when we can get people up high to look around a corner or look across the other way, then we'll do that.
Copy.
Would it be appropriate, sir, just out of curiosity, that as that main MSR transitions into an ASR at RP Oscar, that you want us to, when you say stay in the valley, that's pretty much the entire road. You want one squad on one side and another squad on the other with 411 trailing?
We'll have.
The only problem with that is it exposes us to the north, unfortunately. You get where I'm going with this?
No, I don't.
Okay, all right. Below lesson.
No, my thought was to, we'll base around the road. When we have sight lines to move people away from the road, then we'll do that so that we can get people at a higher elevation and working with a slightly different eye point.
Understood, sir.
So, kind of following the contour of tree lines and openings.
Roger. And then I assume our order march is still 11411 and 12?
Yeah, that's up to you.
That's fine for now. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just keep it fluid. If it needs to change, we'll do it.
All right. Let's go then, yeah?
Yeah, one last thing for you guys, squad leaders. Make sure you guys are keeping the squads relatively close to each other. I know you guys. I heard a couple guys commented about frustration with everybody being too far spread out. That's on you guys. Keeping the squads close enough that we can work together. Okay, especially going into that valley when we spread up and get on the hill. If we have people that are up elevated, we need to make sure that we're staying close enough to the rest of everybody else. We can coordinate with them and ask for help if we need to.
Takes time to get used to, but just be aware of where your shot ends at the sides of your squad.
Copy.
Yep, that's it.
Those movements before looked nice, though, by the way. You guys did a lot of great shit there. That looked really cool. Especially clearing up together with the last bit of that. It looked great. All right. I'm set. If you're set. We all set?
I'm set.
Off to disseminate.
Sick.
Ready.
We'll give you guys 2 minutes to brief your squad before we objective.
Copy.
Oh, hi, Newton.
Oh, hi.
Have you beaten up Wayne yet?
Leadership. 1, 2, leadership.
Oh, yeah.
Are you busy eating? Fucking stuff in your face there.
I told him one of these days I'm gonna shoot him in the back of the head with a grenade launcher. I don't know which one yet.
Alright. Mission is gonna be, we're gonna go towards RP November, the town of Salinchi. We're gonna then cross to the valley, up to RP Oscar.
Hey, Caddy, because I may be monitoring things here or there, you're welcome to take the forward point between the lead squad and the second one in line, or, you know, staggered between the two if they're, like, wedging off the road, and I'll take the outer position.
1-2 in squad comm.
And relay. We'll relay between.
When we get here, we're probably gonna end up online trying to ride these little high points, something like that.
1-2 Alpha, pull some security a
understand?
little bit further south.
We're doing a platoon line.
Our squad order march.
Squad order march can be just, it can be Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
We good?
Alright, check it out. Reference your map real
No,
quick, boys.
I promise you we'll get some shit.
Alright, reference where we're at now.
I promise.
LY3
Look
is toward direct south. We are going to come
On your
off
left
the main
flank.
We are
bazaar
fucking
and peel
trench
south.
patrol.
Copy.
We are fucking
Just a reminder,
Southwest.
Northwest of Solensky
Okay.
and move to this MSR, ASR Baker Way.
forward.
At which point then we'll return to a stagger column and transvert west.
Copy that. Then when that happens,
Primary
burn.
objectives
Okay,
is
okay,
to the
never mind.
hard
I forgot
west.
Lawrence here.
If you want to pass on debt,
No,
Charlie
that's
will
fine.
take it in the rear.
That's fine.
17063, one
Say again,
times
Matthews.
tower.
If
It's
you want to
marked.
pass on debt, Charlie will
It's
take it.
right south of RP
Oh,
Papa.
we're not passing it on, for sure.
Secondary objective is HQ.
I was
That's also
recommending
to the
maybe
west.
Alpha
It's
follow
north
in
of
the middle
RP
between these
Quebec.
We'll see what we get when we get to the valley. Most of the contact's gonna be in the valley.
At the HQ,
Alright.
we destroy it, and we verify that we've destroyed also a potential rocket cache. We're looking at a potential platoon-size element in and
Not
around
sure.
that specific AO.
Okay.
I don't think
We're
platoon online's gonna
Alright,
work in this
expect that we
area.
will
Yeah,
end up
that's what I'm
transitioning
saying.
somewhere
I
around
we're probably gonna be swinging these angles wide.
where we may end up start taking wide angles either to the south or to the north in an effort to put eyes on both the tower and the platoon HQ.
No, right now, calm,
Good to go?
so we can travel to the valley because that's where the contact's
Alright,
most
just
likely
a
gonna be.
final note. Hey, I know there's a lot of frustration. I need you to fucking put it on hold. Write it down and we'll talk about it. This is training. The objective here is to learn how to work things. If you got other people talking to you,
Yeah.
right? Let
If
me know
anything,
about
it
I'll
might
handle
be
it from there.
two
Second
squad
thing,
wedges.
continue to do
so
what you
we're
guys are
hol-
doing.
we're holding-
Fantastic job. Positive control of your teams. Positive control of communication.
Yes.
Pretty good, eh?
We're gonna fucking rock
Because
this.
I don't know
Good
what's gonna look
call
like in
on
that
whoever told
valley
me to pop
in terms
orange
of
smoke. I think
spacing.
that was Bravo. Thank you. I did that. It looks like or Alpha. I think it was you. You know, it helped. That's the kind of shit we should be doing. Good copy.
Everything after
Alright,
starts
order march is going to be 114112. Current organization right now in order of march for 11. Who's up front?
in front of us. We're off into the gas station right
Alright,
there.
so
I don't think anyone else is in front of us unless somebody can correct me.
side of that MSR.
Okay, and Bravo, are you the lead element for 11?
Fire flank support.
Alpha was, they pushed back, so now we are.
Okay, understood. So you'll be the lead element. I assume Charlie, you're right behind them. Then Alpha, you'll take up the rear.
Bro.
Alright, very well. Fall out.
What?
Alright, Bravo, listen up.
Yeah, we're pretty much. Yeah.
4-1, you guys know what the
We're gonna
plan
be
is? You good to
pushing
go?
back whichever element's in front of us. We're gonna be taking the lead.
FB.
Alpha or Charlie, whichever team is behind us is gonna be right fucking
Facebook.
behind us, and we're gonna be the lead element.
They
Got
love
it?
us again.
Roger. Let them push and we're getting ice cream sandwich. We're getting
Can we get
boys.
some ice cream sandwiches?
You guys roughly good for the movement to start?
West side of the road.
Ready?
That way they're not
Cool.
crossing your barrel.
Alright, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in a squad
Thank you,
right
God.
echelon. I
Yeah.
recommend you pull up as a right echelon.
Boy, sorry, what's up, Papa?
Caddy, 4-1's ready.
Fucking Thanks, bud.
Alright,
1-1.
Whenever you guys are ready, take it out.
1-1.
4-1, 1-1's pushing through you.
Guys, hey, listen
Roger
up. 1-1,
that.
we're forward. Out of stagger comm. Once we get past this gas station, break to the southwest and prepare for a left echelon. 1-1. Move.
Let's go, Bravo.
Sick.
And mind the machine gunner.
1-1's
Good
pushing
job,
in front of us.
This is behind you, Callahan.
1-1's pushing in front.
Hey, 411, be advised. We're going to be doing a left and right echelon squad respectively. Recommend you take the center.
Copy.
And then we can deploy you appropriately if we take contact.
Left, right echelon, we take the center.
We're
Hey,
always
Wayne.
the center.
What's up?
How does Newton's silver bullet feel?
Alright, let's go, boys.
What is the what now?
How does Newton's silver bullet feel?
Hey, 4-1, I'm gonna jump in front of you guys. I'm gonna try to
I don't
get
know
up
what
here
that
towards the 1-1.
Wait.
Yeah.
Take your helmet off. You're wearing the wrong helmet, dumbass.
Okay.
Translation.
Put your fucking helmet on.
Oh jeez. I can't pick it back up.
Back here? This is
Heavy left. Wayne, walk behind pure bomb.
We're doing heavy left? Is that what they call it?
I think they're forming a wedge.
They're forming a wedge front to our right.
Copy. Just file it.
4-1, hold your guys there. Stop.
1-1, what's your formation?
4-1, keep going. You guys are good.
Yeah, get behind Bridger.
1-1, keep your movement. Left echelon at a walk. You're doing
1-1 is in left echelon at a walk in front of you guys.
Hey, 4-1, we're doing a right echelon. We need to do left.
Are we on
1-1 is in a left echelon in front of you guys.
There, right, yeah.
1-2, form a right echelon off of them. Let's do platoon wedge for the right echelon.
Right echelon.
Patterson.
forming right echelon?
4-1 is gonna be behind you guys.
A little bit deeper.
Hey, 4-1, 1-2 is going around you.
Be a little bit deeper. That's what she said.
Yeah, 1-1, you guys keep it at a walk. That's good. 1-2, keep hustling, catch up to them.
Stupid.
Hey, 1-2, your lead team, follow me. 1-2, lead team, follow me.
Send them up that way.
They're like in a wedge in the center of their left and right echelon.
That's what I was thinking.
1-2 lead team over there.
I'm not really sure what
It's like if we do a left
now, though.
echelon or right echelon, it makes no sense.
If you look direct to your south, you're going to see my lead team. That's where you want to
Echelon's created.
Echelon, yeah. It's either heavy right or left. Depends on which way you want it.
That's correct. We're in the left, you're in the right.
Well, the guns need to be the bottom.
Yeah,
line
we're
of the L.
holding for now, though. We're about to move up. We'll let them get in front of us.
You guys are just trailing the echelon. The echelons are like the forearm of somebody saluting. The way it comes up from side to top. You guys are hanging as like the sort of the head chin space of where that head would be in somebody saluting with both hands because they're an idiot.
Robert, but an echelon in a squad or section size should be like an L shape, correct?
No, it's it is a column that has been angled by 45, 60 degrees, 30 degrees to the left or right.
Okay, then right.
It becomes an L shape when you put two echelons together.
Okay.
FB, what was your squad's movement orders from Caddy?
Well, he told us to hold, and then he never told us to move specifically. But I think we should be moving. We're supposed
Okay,
to
I'll clarify that for you guys and make sure I know where he wants you. Yeah.
Hey, how do you feel about they're wanting to transition back to a column for the road? How do you feel about keeping this formation just shifting off the road and walking down?
Yeah, I don't want to do a column on the road that's sitting ducks. We don't do that in the real world. We don't do it. We're just not doing it. They can base it on the road, but they can't go on the road.
Contact 246.
Contact 246.
Contact 246.
Let's get up online. Get up online. Move to the
Machine guns up to the center.
Up online. Move to the trees. Yeah.
4-1's getting up in the middle.
We got suppressed DMRs for. Oh, okay.
Red smoke on target.
Red smoke on target.
Red smoke on target.
Set it up HTTP.
I was like, huh, we walked up on them and we have suppressed weapons that are just.
shit! That works too, I guess.
1-2's gonna be taking lead now.
1-2, take lead. 1-2, take lead for movement. 1-2, you have lead for movement. Maintain sustained rate. Do not fire above sustained rate.
That's the 411. I'm not in charge of that.
Y'all got it. You're doing good. Yeah, same thing.
Caddy, let's have 1-1. Excuse me, 1-2 push forward. 1-2 push forward.
1-2 push forward.
About 100 meters. Where they find cover. Wherever they find cover, up 100 meters or so.
Charlie, let's move up to the northwest.
1-2 is pushing forward. 1-2 is pushing forward. You guys will follow next.
1-2 is pushing forward, then 411, then 11, sir.
You guys will follow after 1-2 pushes forward. We'll let you know. We'll let you know. 411 still keeping the cover here. You guys will move under their fire.
Understood, we're standing by.
What do we have half of 1-2?
I'm gonna take this SSWT.
Hey, I'm gonna pop it.
Yeah. 1-1. Stand by. Green smoke when you're... We'll have a green smoke when you move. We'll have a green smoke for you to move. Oh, you alright, Newt? I have like a lot of shit. Operator, Archer 1.
Is that indication for us to move? Is that what that smoke is?
No, that's white smoke. It was on.
The green will be the signal. Green for signal for you.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Green for signal for you, 1-1.
What's the signal, sir?
Green. When you have green smoke, you guys will be moving. Sorry, I was passing that down a minute ago, but...
No, you're good, sir, you're fine. Alright, good call. Hey, good catch there, Bravo. Green smoke is our indicator to move.
Oh no, the LT was wanting to send a message. So.
Disregard. My brain caught up with me.
When we do move, I want you guys to move in a squad wedge. Remember, when we get ready to move, we're moving in a squad wedge.
Copy.
My fucking brain hurts.
Pushing back.
Wait, where's Caddy?
They're going north. Okay, they're going northwest.
It's green smoke. We're gonna move as a squad wedge.
1-2. 1 action. Oh, disregard. 1-2. 1 actual. Call set when ready for 1-1 to move.
Better pop it somewhere we can see.
You're good, you're fine.
You know, I like how I'm using this fucking chicken wire fence as cover.
Outstanding, Marine.
Contact bunker south of 1-2's position on the road.
We're getting pretty fucking spread apart. Squad wedge.
Yeah, 1-1. I'm good with it. You guys go. You guys go.
Bravo, we're on your right side. Charlie, let's go.
I guess that's a go.
Let's go.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Myers, I'm off here, direct rear. Whitfield off to his left or right.
Hey guys, do me a favor, stay a little bit closer to the north side of this hill. Don't expose yourself to the south as much as you can. Hey, is that Bravo up front?
Yes.
Alright, hey Bravo, do me a favor, stay on the north side of fucking 1-2.
Roger. Copy. Current heading is 294.
Current heading is 294.
When you get to 1-2, let them know you're moving around them.
Yep, understood.
1-2 are 250.
Understood. 1-2 is at 250. Hey, Bravo, I want you to take us
1-2. Okay, this is not what I was envisioning for this. Need to calm this down. Right out.
We're ineffective.
Let's move west.
There's no better eyes up there. We've already been up there.
Operate Archer 1.
Let's just keep peeling west.
Operate Archer 1.
Go for operator.
I'm gonna kill your assets here at this at where the ASR vaporwave marker is, because we need to adjust the way this is working.
They got us. We're in.
Remember that, what do you have to delete?
We're in. We're behind.
I'm killing all of your assets here at the ASR vaporwave marker. We need to reconstruct how we're doing this slightly. We'll continue on from there up the road in a moment, and you guys will have control once we start moving up the road again. Sure. Actually, yeah, let me confer with Papa here real quick. Where's Papa?
Right here.
Hey, they're way too spread apart between squads. Like 1-1 started, 1-2 was moving way away from 1-1, and then 1-1 got cut off, and then they moved all the way around 1-2. So they're moving as if they're using radios.
Got it.
And they need to not be doing that, but we're getting close to time on this. We might want to say, hey, we'll you know.
Squad level radios. Or excuse me, team level. We can talk to squad leaders on the radio.
Yeah, okay.
Just coordinate. If we see something going amiss, we can adjust them with the radio.
1-1, 1-2, 4-1 from 1 actual. Keep communications brevity, but MCON is concluded for this channel for India 1. You may resume communications between squads on India 1.
1-1 copies.
1 copies.
1-2 copy. 1-2, 1-1, be advised, we are currently north of your pause, slightly west. We are covering your west and north flank. Recommend that you push past us online as we continue tracking west. Give us about 50 meters and then we'll move up. It'll be a squad bound essentially. How copy? And arriving. What direction do you want us to move? Continue your movement west.
Continue movement west.
Black on white smoke.
Push him west.
2 out.
1-2 is going to be moving west. Stand by. Who am I with? Is this 4-1 here? Okay, I got low horn here. Now I know where I am. Took me a second. I was looking at people I didn't recognize.
I'm glad you recognize the boss will keep you safe.
Platoon HQ or actual 1-1. Recommend that 411 detaches 1 team with 1-1 and 1 team with 1-2 through this maneuver west. How copy over?
We got friendlies on the outside of the fence
right
down
now.
there.
Not right now. We'll do that.
One's gonna send Alpha with 1-2 Bravo.
You know, if they're doing it already, if they're doing it, it's fine. You know, I'm not gonna fuck with it if it's already in motion. You know. But yeah, I figured like it would be easier to do when we're all stationary and working with each other in one place. But I get it. That works.
Crossing.
Gives us less radio stations talking to each other as well, which is not a bad thought in MCON.
This 1-1? You guys 1-1?
No, this is 1-2. 1-1 is to your northwest. Go north and then northwest.
4-1 Bravo is attached to you. Callahan, when we get down there, I want you to find a higher point and try and set up on that.
I'm gonna try and get up on top of this building.
No, don't.
Patterson, have you seen one?
That one's got sandbags on it.
Alright.
Oh, who the hell? Oh boy. Contact! Building! Or the fucking checkpoint.
1-2, this is 1-1.
He's dropped.
Going for you, over.
Don't hurry, I need ammo.
1-1, we're kind of held up. We have a lot of contacts across this road.
Understood. Is that to your south?
Affirmative.
Understood. Once you hold there, allow 1-1 to flank on your west side.
Moving.
We'll come across that road, and then we'll fucking box them in. How copy?
Covering.
Blue on
Guys
blue.
in the compound.
Friendly's in the compound.
You copy?
Friendly's in the compound.
Pull away. Taking your left.
Charlie, jump this wall if you can. Jump this wall if you can.
Hey, I want you to hold there if you could. Press to the south, don't move. Let 1-1 come around to your west side. We'll flank them.
Copy that. We're gonna try and clear out this compound, though.
Okay, roger that.
Alpha's looking for Sarima. Alpha's looking for Sarima.
Oh, okay. I got already going up there. Guns, this is the team attached to 1-2, correct? Hey, up there. 4-1.
Yeah.
That's the team attached to 1-2 up there, correct?
Yes. 4-1 Bravo.
Gotcha, 4-1 Bravo, thanks.
We're just trying to get better eyes here, but there's nothing up here.
This is Taylor. I've got your downstairs right now.
We're coming back down.
Okay.
Callie, when we get down, look to the southwest off the fence.
Got you.
You guys are all down. Let me know. Good.
You want me to lower the number of contact in the objective?
Shit, I'm in the ground.
Yeah, we'd like it not to be, it's not an exercise in beating ourselves up. It's we want to practice our movements and our communications with stuff. So that would be appreciated.
Copy that. My apologies.
No worries. You guys have been doing good with what you're doing. We'll just dial it back and we'll be all right.
Move up to the fucking split there. The other end of the split.
1-1, this is 1-2.
1-1. This is the LT. You've got 4-1 down here. 1-2 is to your east right now, working the buildings.
This is already cleared.
1-1. This is the LT. You have 4-1 down here, and 1-2 is processing the buildings to your east. Charlie, 1-1. You got 1-2 down here processing buildings to your east. 4-1's holding this western end here.
Sir, you're not coming across comms, but
I know. I'm talking to you verbally. I'm specifically not doing it across comms.
Understood, sir.
I was trying to get them to echo it up to you, but they weren't doing it.
Yep, gotcha. Hey, we're moving south, and we're going to cover that south side and just push the west a little bit to
Awesome.
make sure that they don't get anything.
I dig it. That's a great idea.
Can you give me a quick stitch? Thank you.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Yep.
Hey, how you feel about following the road, not on the road, but let's do at one squad and an echelon on that side, one squad and an echelon on this side.
Here, I'll stitch.
Yeah, split by like 30 meters with their machine gun attachments direct.
We are currently holding at 129.
Like split by 30 meters with their, or 20 or 30 meters with their machine gun attachments direct with them. Perfect. I like it. Let's do it.
Press west about 50 meters and hold until we continue our movements west.
I'm going to get my squad on line with yours, and we will push west with you.
Understood.
Hey, y'all, if it happens before I get to them, pass to 1-2's people when they come up to you. They're going to be echeloning right. We're kind of going to be splitting the difference between the squads. You guys will have a right echelon like 10-20 meters to the right of the road. 1-1 will have an echelon 10-20 meters to the left of the road. Machine gun attachment still directly attached to the squads. Go.
I'm requesting a reinsert for one of my guys.
Roger, will do.
Stay on the right side of the road.
Copy, left echelon, we're staying in the trees, moving west.
Yeah, we're ready.
1211, we are currently set. Standing by for movement west.
Pop actual
Cover
summit.
that 1-1, we are getting to a right echelon on your northern
Disregard.
flank. We'll advise.
Everything's good.
1211, good copy. Standing by.
Got it, disregarding. 1-2's moving up. Related person to him.
Maybe exactly 8 o'clock. Let me take a quick peek.
I'll be in a minute.
3 minutes still. If you
Keep
guys
moving,
have
I'll
to
catch
go,
up.
Yeah, if you guys have to go, they can.
I just gotta get on the
We're gonna
sched calls.
continue.
Ski, I'll be mute and deaf, but I'll be here.
Copy him off at your point until he gets back.
You wait on streamer.
No, just push.
He's okay. Fuck him.
He'll get reinserted here.
1-2, continue pushing past the warehouse so we can get that echelon right formation.
Roger, past the warehouse.
Hey, Glenn, are y'all staying on the right side?
1-2, are you on the move
We're
now?
staying on the north side.
Roger.
Right side, moving. Buenos dias.
Marty, you are hailed.
1-1-1-2. We're moving up past this factory so we can get in formation.
Hey, 4-1's moving.
We're moving up just to make sure we catch up with you.
Push up a little bit. You can't
Hey, Solid
Roland,
copy.
is
What's up?
your team still attached to 1-2?
Yes, they are.
A firm.
Roger that.
Just sit here on
Alright,
the
I'm gonna
corner.
shift across the road and get with 1-1.
Got you. Yes, I got you. You not hear me?
No, I did not.
No, no.
Try and move up so you see around this fence.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no. I went to quiet to talk to Ken real quick on stream, and then I realized it wasn't on yelling. When I was trying to tell you guys, don't pass one more. You want to say something again?
Charlie's gonna go behind the fucking house here.
Charlie's going behind the house. South of the.
Copy that.
Charlie's going south of the house.
Yeah.
We're going behind the house.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god, it's good.
Just so you guys know, there's civilians in town ahead of us, 500 meters to the right side of the road.
Yo, Ken, I heard that. I do want to play. Don't worry.
One, two from Papa. Slow your movements a little bit. 1-1's lagging behind on this side. We're going wide.
Roger that, Papa.
Huh?
Taylor, I'm sorry your training devolved.
Huh?
I'm sorry your training devolved a little bit.
Devolved?
1211, be advised, your
It's,
echelon is pretty weak, boss man. You're going to expose our north flank to fires. We're on steep terrain, over.
Wait, what did he say?
Not sure.
Can you say again your last?
Hey, pull about 3 meters off.
Yeah, I'm seeing, from what I'm, you know what, blame last. You're fine.
I'm just not. Dude,
We're good. Just carry on. You guys can keep moving in parallel. Keep moving in parallel.
Hey, got a fucking bit.
yeah, they've been calling it.
What was your thing about devolving?
Saying, what? Yeah, because now we're using Platoon net.
No. That was actually somewhat intended. I expected that would happen at some point.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. You know, this is our first day not using radios for something, and actually conducting an assault without radios. So this is the way it's working now is great. The minimal comms on 1-1 works.
Civilians in the town to your direct west.
Copy that 1-1.
I hope he knows though. I hope you know that he doesn't need to use Platoon net. He is a very loud individual.
Yeah. He's got some range to him. He's got some lungs.
Got some pipes.
Very helpful in this circumstance.
I will say that this wedge looks great. Like this Platoon wedge.
Yeah. The way these guys are doing this is good.
Reorientate west.
Brevity.
1-2-1-1, we're currently in contact west of our pause, uphill, over.
Two copies. We're currently engaging the crossfire.
Orange smoke on our pause now, orange smoke.
Stay away.
Alpha can confirm we've killed a civvy.
How'd that happen?
1211, reference orange smoke. Friendlies, orange smoke.
What happened with the civvy?
Bad frag.
Bad frag.
Oh shit.
Bad.
Oh well, we do what we can.
Focus on finishing the
Make
mission.
sure he's actually dead, and not well, I mean, don't help him out with it, but verify his life status.
Alpha, go ahead and get up to that building.
Copy. Alpha moving. Alpha on me.
Hey, Greasy.
Charlie, stay on the north side of this ship.
Push your 5 on it. Yeah, close.
One two's clearing the compound to the north of you guys across the road.
Roger. 1-2's clearing the compound to the northwest across the road. Over. Right SA over.
Whoa.
Run on the radio.
Contact across the way. Contact to the northwest. Contact northwest about 300 meters in the trees.
Northwest, approximately 200 meters.
A fucking rabbit.
Roger, exactly.
Engaging a rabbit.
Roger.
Fire team size just got dropped northwest, 300 meters out.
Fire team size element KIA, northwest, 300 meters out.
Still some fire coming from that way.
411, we have marked the target with red smoke. 1211, good copy, red smoke. Phone copies.
Oh. One two, 1-1 is pressing west to get fire on that smoke.
Charlie's moving west.
Charlie's moving.
Message has been passed to 1-2.
Be advised, we are pressing west to move to red smoke contact.
Any particular formation, or we moving online with 1-1?
Got that 1-1.
Civilian northwest.
Roger,
Civilian front, blue shirt. Stay away. 1-1 online.
1-1 is online.
Set up on the street.
Gotta move up to fucking where Alpha is here.
We're gonna move up a bit.
He's sitting there. It's right fucking open.
Set up on the side of the road, or like.
If you can get on top of this motherfucker right here.
Holding. I got a little bit of stamina. Oh.
Charlie's holding. We're just
Look at you, limber ass motherfucker.
Pop actual 7-9.
On the road.
Yeah, I got really good eyes.
Stay here.
That's what they call a slash.
They're still moving.
Hey, I'm crossing y'all.
Hey, they're still moving.
What? Who is?
Everyone
Let's
else
go,
but
let's go,
us.
let's go, let's go. Yeah. We're moving west.
Contact northwest, northwest in the tree line. Can I not see him? Where the fuck is he? Look at that. Contact reports. Contact reports. CLT contact reports.
1211, be advised, we took contact at the town to our north. Looks like it's just one. We're going to continue our movement west. Copy that 1-1.
Contact shots from the northwest, no eyes.
Contact shots from the northwest, no eyes from 1-1's position.
1211, be advised, we have 1 times contact bearing 314, 300 meters. Over. Copy 1.
Let me over the goddamn fuck.
Pull back. At least 3-4-0.
Yep.
Fucking. Crossing in front of you.
You're crossing.
Charlie, let's move over to this red building.
Got the corner.
Checking.
Once you have people up, have somebody take the corner, if you will.
When take the corner?
Thank you.
Which corner? Yep, I got it.
Fix a fucking weapons problem here.
Your weapon problem?
Yeah,
With your weapons?
I seem to have a...
1211, be advised, we're currently holding at our current location 121061, orientated northwest. Good eyes down the road. Be advised, I have 1 times possible enemy
Stand by.
combatant at bearing 322, range 330.
Copy that 1-1. We are consolidating. We're on your northern flank in a line for you. We are just dealing with some
Alpha,
casualties.
take security southwest over here near the gate.
Good copy. We'll hold here and hold security. Let me know when you're ready to rock.
Hey guys, I want you guys to push up online with 1-1. If you can see on your blue force
now
tracker.
you need it.
Alright, we got it.
Stay
Charlie's
on this
moving
side
up.
of the road. Don't
Charlie's moving.
grab cover. Do not get shot.
Bravo's behind Charlie. Let's go, Bravo.
Have fun, Burn. Go give me some sweet epic shots.
You're getting a stitch, whether you like it or not.
Make me look like a hero, okay?
There you go.
How is that coming?
And drop.
1211, be advised. Update with contacts. I have 2 times individuals at bearing 322 at 330 meters. They're about down vehicles.
Copy that 1-1.
Southwest of the boat, no eyes.
Roger. HQ, be advised, 1-1 was in contact with 1 times enemy combatant west at roughly 130 meters from our pause. They're down.
Pretty toxic. Nobody's gonna kill him.
Red smoke, 222, high.
It's right over here.
Track it. Looks like there's gonna be contact on that red smoke. Keep watch on it.
Hey, do you guys?
Call Papa.
I have 4 green mags sealed.
Tracking. Patterson, how many you got?
6.
Alright.
You are coming through very, very low and barely masculine.
Huh? I'm trying not to yell. Hold on.
Like, okay, Roger.
You can pop that orange, or excuse me, that blue and green smoke and get that
HQ 1-1, be advised, we are currently green, yellow, green, low, 411.
Yes, I will pop RP up here for them to regroup down with us.
That gave me a bit.
Copy out.
120064, just to our northwest, about 100 meters. That rock and wall coverage we're going to utilize on our next move.
Blue smoke.
Overlook into RP Papa.
Blue smoke.
Setting RP this location. We're gonna have 1-1 pull down to us.
Right?
1-1, 1 actual smoke for RP. Reference move.
Actual 1-1, copy. I have eyes on blue smoke.
What's the marching order?
For what?
For the movement under the formation.
It's probably gonna be wedge. Column wedge. Get up there.
1-1, reference blue smoke, green smoke at bearing 335 down at the by the road. That is RP. Over RP.
Clam, check net.
I don't fuck with carts.
Why not?
Fuck with dab. Just straight dab.
You thinking calling it here, or at least doing a debrief here, and then if people want to do a fun run after this, finish up?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, I dig it. So Zeus, so you know, you guys will not be needed after the debrief. We're going to do a little debrief in this location if you just want to make sure there's nothing about to run up on us. And then I might have these guys, if they want to do a fun run with us, afterwards just to finish up the mission you guys have set up, then we're going to do that as well so that your hard work doesn't go to waste.
Copy that, just copies.
And if you could just let me know when our area is safe for us to break down security.
The first time I ever got crossed, I thought my cat was someone else's cat.
Yeah, it is safe.
I came into my room, I was like, wait, that's not my cat.
Roger.
Do you have any red smokes?
Let's get even closer.
I only have 4.
It's okay, I got enough.
I only used up 3.
Look at that guy crawling on the table.
What?
Look at him. Right there, to my right.
Illegal again.
Look at him.
When are we using these demo blocks?
I guess don't worry about covering northwest.
Are we mixing colors now?
I don't
Yes, that's the double color for RP.
1-1, be advised, we're moving to RP marked green, yellow. Be advised, we do have 2 individuals approaching from the northwest at 1,000 meters.
Roger. 1-2 and 4-1 attachment. Pass the word. Dolan, you and your gunner stay covering down that road. Area should be safe, but I don't want to trust it. You guys are going to stay here. You'll be within earshot, about 10 feet behind you. We're going to do a little debrief for this portion of it and call this done for anything close to mandatory. If we want to do a fun run after this, we'll do it. 1-2, break down your security and bring it right over to me.
Copy. You want me to move the machine gun on the right side? I can see down the road
1,
better.
2.
That's fine. You guys do what you got to do. Just stay within earshot.
Expect contact because Taylor doesn't fucking trust it.
Okay. Good job, guys.
Platoon, we're going to debrief right here. 4-1's holding a little bit of security while we do it because we have some fun stuff left if anybody wants to do fun stuff afterwards, but we're going to finish up our debrief.
4-1
will hold security debrief.
School circle.
School circle.
Yeah, 4-1 has 1 gun on security. We'll leave it like that. That's all good.
What do you mean?
Okay, Bravo's on security.
Over here.
Yeah, bro.
Other side of the fence.
On the road.
Alright, are we done?
We are done with anything to do with the mandatory training stuff. I am happy to continue this to finish up what Zeus has created for us because they've created some nice objectives. If anybody wants to join me on that, they're more than welcome to do so, and we'll keep pushing forward exactly like we've been doing. I'd like to do it the same way, but I'd like to debrief what we were doing here for the actual training now because we've just about hit, because we've hit time, and I want to make sure that people who need to get out of here can get out of here and not feel any obligation to stay.
Roger.
Right, let me grab the rest of my guys, sir.
Yeah.
1-1.
Squads.
Down. Pull to the center of town. We're fucking debriefing. Let's go.
Let me know when you have all your personnel accounted for here.
Can you touch me?
Alpha's coming in.
Copy.
Teach.
Alpha's all here.
Alright, Bravo, you here?
Yeah.
Charlie?
Who's talking to me?
Yeah.
Alright, 411, I assume you got you guys accounted for?
Roger.
Alright, 11's here, sir.
Cool, 1-2.
Callahan, get that fence for Matt.
Excellent. Hey, guys, all right. I'm just going to roll through this kind of quickly with what I saw with things. I know this has been the first day that you guys have been operating, tried anything like this at a platoon level. I know there's been a little practice at team or squad levels prior to this, but you guys doing things without radios is very fresh. Your firing drills at the beginning of this, which was basically a warm-up, you guys were very, very receptive. You guys okay over there?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. You guys were very, very receptive to all the changes with that. Remember, sustained versus rapid rates of fire. That was a point of confusion. You guys got that sorted out, and everything was good with that. So that looked really good when you guys actually got the picture on that and you were doing it. The movements also outstanding. That carried through largely into the movements that were happening running down MSR Easy Listening. You guys moved together well. Contact reports, you got to be good about sending up contact reports and making sure that information gets where it needs to go, making sure that all that information gets echoed along. Think about, where you are in position to the people around you and echo stuff if you're not sure, just to make sure it gets where it's going. But for the first day of doing that, you guys did really quite good tactical movements and good things. I know there was some complaining that things were spread out a little bit. Despite that, what I saw coming out of LOI 1, the factory there, was some very, very smooth, well-coordinated movement between squads. And in fact, in terms of actual cohesion of movement and operations. It looked better than a lot of the times that we do it with radios. So that was very cool. Rotating into the live thing, you guys adapted to that very well, went with it very well. At some point, as I expected would happen, this was part of the training plan, that things would kind of widen out a little bit. You guys would start to get out of immediate range of each other. So we called an end to emissions control on Platoon Net, and the squad started coordinating on that. But you guys were still rolling around, talking verbally within the squads, and it took a minute. Sort of the calling out and passing of things, the echoing of things went away for a second, but you guys brought it back. And you guys were still doing that, still covering sectors, still making sure you were next to each other, but not too close with the spacing and everything like that. I think, um, you're welcome to comment back. You're welcome to send messages. You're welcome to say here, since this is an open forum, when we get to the end of this, if you think differently. But I think us practicing for a large part without radios, especially at the team level, the team to squad level, is extraordinarily helpful in us knowing where we should be and what we should be doing at any one moment, and everybody getting all the right information. Because when we train that way and then we work in the radios as we work into actual operations, everything looks much smoother. Like I said, and I cannot understate this, it may not have been evident from you guys where you might have been as a person, but from what I was seeing in total, the movements as squads working with each other were even better than what I see when we use radios. That was my main focus of what I was doing. Other people may have been paying attention to other aspects of things, but I was kind of dealing with the MCON and no radio training administration, so that was really my focal point. Staff Sergeant Katasak, with that or any other focal points that you had, if you want to add remarks, feel free. Where are you? Where'd you go?
Over here, hiding out.
Oh, hi.
Okay. Yeah, you covered it largely. This being your guys' first time doing this, it was outstanding. The other platoons have been doing this, to my knowledge. Archer 2 has been doing it for a very long time, but when I was with them, we had to practice for quite a while with no radios to get to the level that we just performed at tonight. So you guys should absolutely be proud of yourselves, and your leadership, be proud of your guys that are with you. You guys did out fucking standing tonight, and I've got nothing else to say.
Excellent. Is our Zeusops here? Is our.
Yep.
If you guys have any comments that you want to add in, feel free.
One thing, absolutely fucking tastic.
Cool. That's a good thing to add. Okay, squad leaders, if you have anything of note, any comments, questions, debrief items, let's do them now. Get through real quick. Sergeant Anchor.
Yes, sir. Hey, big thanks to 411 and to 12 for working and coordinating with the voice comms. I thought you guys did a fantastic job. Hey, 12, I apologize. I looked at the map. I couldn't see you, so it looked like your right echelon was failing. I apologize. It looked like you guys were able to pick that back up. So, don't take that badly on my part. I apologize up front, but you guys did a great job. Thanks for communicating. Good stuff all around.
Awesome. Sergeant Maloney or Glenn.
No, it was good. It was nice working with the new squad lead again, and 411, you were accurate and deadly. Thank you very much for all that. Great job, 12.
Yep.
Glenn, anything to add?
Nothing for me.
Nice key up, thank you. Sergeant Feuerbach, actually, while I'm at it, on the subject of 4-1, there was an audible that 1-1 requested to break 4-1 into direct attachment teams, and Caddy and I were actually looking at each other like, things are pretty spread out right now. That might not work out okay. 4-1, you guys were Johnny on this. Before I even said anything or we said anything, that ended up being a really good thing. You guys adapted to it. 4-1 went lickety split to that assignment, and I was excited to see how well that change in operational ways of doing something really happened fast. That was cool. But Feuerbach, if you have anything, feel free.
Thought we did well. It was nice working with Anchor as a full squad leader, and I liked working without the radios. But nothing bad to say. I think Dolan has a comment.
Go ahead, Dolan.
I do. Just kind of something that I wanted to throw on the table. The other platoons, they practice a lot with splitting 4-1 between the squads. If things get kind of spread out, I feel like that would be something for us to work on in platoon trainings, is just kind of splitting apart and helping independently assist the squads apart from each other. But I mean, also we should keep our same operational tempo with, staying together and having two guns on the same location.
Yep, we've started to do that prior to you coming in. That's been brought up. That started to work in, and today was a great example of actually shifting to that with an audible on the move, which was a cool idea, Sergeant Anchor, and it ended up working out really well. You guys did very well with that. So that was the point that I wanted to make with that. Actually, was that was a great application of it. Team leads, if you have anything to add, feel free. Just yell out or wave. Corporal Chrysanets? I just tripped on your name. I'm so sorry.
Good job, everyone.
Thank you. Excellent. And Gen Pop, anybody else, if you have debrief comments, anything to add here for the good of the cause, please bring them up. Once? Twice? Hearing none, silence is, Staff Sergeant Katasak. Silence is Katasak.
One last thing for you guys. This was our first time doing this with no radios, but expect to see this again. The next few trainings, at least, are going to be kind of, we don't know what the topic is specifically, but it's going to entail the same thing, the use of no radios. So I would recommend you guys keep practicing this at your team and squad levels.
Yeah.
Training events.
Expect we'll be oscillating between radio and no radio. We'll get used to no radios for a bit, and then we'll oscillate between radio and no radio so that we don't get too used to one thing or the other, and we keep sharp on all of it so any new guys coming in don't get lost with anything. But that's the basic deal with it. Anyway, our original objective is still to the west of us by a couple hundred meters to destroy a communications tower and then take over an enemy HQ there. I think Zeus is probably, I kind of took a cursory look at it, and Zeus has seemed to set up something pretty nice for us. So if anybody wants to stick around and do this as a non-mandatory, official but non-mandatory continuation, I will definitely expend some leadership points on people for that. The remainder of you, if you guys want to head out, you are more than welcome to. We're past time with this, and I appreciate your time. So go ahead and do that if that's the case. If you're staying, stay. And at about 1 minute after anybody's disconnected, we'll get reconsolidated and move forward.
Sergeant Maloney.
Yes.
Oh.
What was it you said to me last week? When we said you guys don't have to stay.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. You put me on the spot, man. What the hell?
1-2 ain't no pussies, right?
Right here, baby.
All right, Corporal Byrne, you had a question.
Yes, sir. With the people who are staying, may we have maybe 5 minutes just to use the toilet and things like that?
Yeah, in fact, I will give you a crate with some drinks of water and some ammunition so that we can continue feeling fresh. You guys can R&R for 5 minutes if you're continuing with this, and we'll pick up at 1933.
Roger.
Excellent, thank you, LT.
No promises.
And I'm your
Alright.
your drinky box is right here behind you here in the room.
Here. I'm gonna go for a cigarette.
They get counted. The leadership can't get counted.
Does anyone
Guys
need
have
three spare
rifles?
All right, switch it out so you always have one person face into the contact direction.
Go to the east. Go to the east. Go to Whisper. Go to the east.
1-2.
Don't grab radios if you're going in there. We're gonna keep going the way we are if you're doing it.
Keep our composure together, guys.
No radios allowed.
Yep, we're still doing it the way we were doing it if we're doing it.
It's an official thing. I'm gonna go hit the head real quick. I'll be back.
Get operator.
I can continue to
If you want to, I would be more than grateful. The offer is extended to you as well.
Brother, my man just said
no, I just like to do it for fun.
Or Taylor.
I dig it then. Go ahead. Sorry. What?
We've been finding spare infantry rifles around the EAO.
Two-man group bearing
I don't know if that's
307
something we
on
should
the hill.
tell
With
you,
your
but
helmet.
we've been confiscating them. We've been finding them in
What?
backpacks abandoned
With your
around the
helmet.
town.
Interesting.
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
We
We've
call
confiscated
that,
them. So.
Mark
Okay, I'll make a note of that. I don't know what's up with that, but
Yeah, there's 4 in the
Probably
field
just a
over there.
Zeus issue,
Switch
but
guns back.
could be.
Don't. Keep your fucking mouth shut.
I called it over India.
Hey.
Malone.
Yes.
Yeah, they're too far out for me.
All right, Calhoun, let's go back. When you're done.
432.
Bearing 304.
Oh,
Two
okay.
guys just patrolling the hill.
You said
I've
what?
got a lot of things on my mind.
This is 1-2 Charlie radio check, all on 11.
Charlie, okay, maintain AMCON.
Break. Bearing 304.
If you
920 meters out. Two-man patrol. Moving northeast to southwest downhill. Out.
Okay, I have 3 more rifles.
No.
Actual rudder. All stations clam except for movement orders.
I called it up on India, I think.
Okay, I'm reloading real quick. I don't think anybody's carrying the paperweight. Not what I wanted, a paperweight. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted.
Listen up, guys.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah. Oh.
No! Need my box back.
I'm actually about to pick it up. I don't think we have one right now.
LT?
Yeah.
Can you call in, see if they can pull the box back?
What do you need from it?
Cover for you. I just need to reload ammo.
Okay.
Who's the rifleman qualified?
And so did I hear you correctly? You're going to send orders over 1-1 here shortly?
Yeah. Yeah, once you guys are good to go. Are you guys set?
My guys are just wrapping up right now.
Awesome. Cool. Once I get that from 1-2, then we'll do the same, and we'll keep 4-1 in direct attachment to the teams. Excuse me, to the squads.
Andy, do you want us to go ahead and just return to our original positions? Or
That is totally, that's totally good. We can continue that way. So if you guys want to slide back up to the south side, that's a great idea.
Actually, I was just going to go ahead and move them a little bit further to the west.
Oh, yeah.
But okay, cool beans.
Yeah.
Right, Sergeant Knight. Hey, you have M32, correct?
I do.
I want you to coordinate with some point. At some point on one of the objectives, I want you guys to hammer the shit out of it with M32. We want to see what it does.
Hey, baloney.
So lay the hate. Yeah, you hear Maloney, you hear that too?
Yeah, fuck something up with M32.
Yeah, both of them.
Rapid fire range.
All right, we're keeping 4-1 in the direct attachments that we had. 1-2, you guys are gonna rock the same thing that we were doing before, operating to the north of 1-1 in parallel.
Copy.
And we'll again remain in AMCON on the net unless we have movement orders or critical information.
Okay, who's got the M32?
You know what? Hey, I got an idea. I just fucking heard Chris talk about something. Do you want the M32s to do talking guns with each other? Like unload 6, reload, the other guy goes 6, reload, back to 6, reload?
That's not something we've trained. If we need to lay hate, we lay hate. You know, if something needs to get destroyed, it should just get fucking killed, and then we'll be good.
Nightingale's coming back. Alright, this is what we're doing. We're on the northern edge.
411, where are you? Let me look at my map.
They're in.
411. Oh, they're towards the north.
Anchor.
We can just stay right here.
Yeah, give me a second, please.
They can be on our edge. No. Yes.
Hey,
sorry.
don't worry about the
We don't have one actually. Oh, Patterson's got it now? Okay.
Bravo 1, Charlie.
He didn't have one.
Bravo 1.
Matthews is back.
Oh my god, Patterson.
411 checking in on India 1.
Roger 4-1. Stay clam. Maintain radio silences net unless there's critical information to pass. Keep your teams in direct attachment to 1-1 and 1-2, please. Out.
Copy 4-1 out.
Unlike John Wick, I have 3 different weapon systems on me. No, you're not getting that.
Or green and blue, actually.
Alright,
Yes, still without radios.
Yep, without radios.
I need more smoke, actually.
I put them in the box.
Where do you want Charlie?
When you guys are moving in a direction, where do you want us in your team?
Right flank.
Just
I might put the
right
gun
flank,
down.
copy.
Yep.
Alright.
Corporal, Lance Corporal, put the gun down.
And when you know,
Faster.
stick to our left
Move
flank
faster.
then.
I fixed it.
Ready, Moffat? We're getting ready.
Hide.the.Salami, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. You won't believe what fucking happened. We went for a smoke.
Fucking radio.
Like it's like 3:30 a.m. over here. I went for a smoke. There was a guy, and he just random guy on the street. At this time, like there's usually no one walking around this time, especially because of Rona, because it's Sunday. And he came up to me and he bummed a cigarette. After that, he was like, "Hey, you want a beer?" I was like,
1211, be advised, I'm now pushing 11 to our west. On the south side of the road, left echelon.
From Merger 1-2 Bravo, and step aside for a clash.
Copy that 1-1.
Whether
I told him to fuck off.
Flags or ammo, we're getting online. We're ready to go.
Some
Hey,
people,
10.
man, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You gonna be with 1-2 this time or 1-1?
What do you want? I'll go off of you. I'm not particular right now.
With 1-1, I'll go back over there right before the anything was called.
Yes.
So I'll go back over with
I
1-1.
disconnected for a
Okay.
minute. What's happening?
We're still pushing west.
Alright,
You don't have to stay if you don't want to.
Order march, line, what are we doing?
We'll be online right now, facing west.
1-1 is still moving.
Yes, I know. So when
got everybody?
one
Rip.
catches up with us, we're gonna
1-2 Bravo Archer 1 actual on 7-9.
What's the order of march?
We're online.
After the boy.
Oh, you got sort of. I could not figure out where the fuck he was, so cool. Thank you.
I actually prefer it this way. Take over Bravo. Yeah.
1-2, you got 1-1 setting up to your south. You guys are clear to start moving up in parallel and get ready to go.
Give it. 1-2.
1-2, 1-1, we are set, left echelon.
1-2, move.
They are set, left echelon.
Moving west, right echelon.
Taking right echelon 1-2.
Right echelon.
Papa, who did you say you were with?
1-2, 1-1, good copy. As soon as you cross up on us, we're gonna start our movement.
Give it a 1.
On. 1-2's coming up parallel, 1-1. Regular pace.
Change 320.
1-2 has eyes on destroyed vehicle.
1-2 has eyes on a destroyed vehicle ahead.
Directly west of you, 1-1, on one hill.
We're gonna be coming into the open here shortly.
We have some spare.
Hey, yeah, we have some stuff here, guys. 1-2, find cover position. 1-1 to prepare to move southwest or west for that tower.
1-1, hold. Go ahead and lay hate on that with the 32.
Stay down, stay down. 40 Mike's out. Stay down.
Yeah, understood.
Hey, let's if we push
1-2, this is 1-1. Request ceasefire, 40 Mike.
Yeah, that's to the northeast. 1-2's engaging.
Not have a single.
Technical 316. 1-2, 1-1.
Technical 316.
Down the road from the northwest. 1211, be advised, we are bounding by teams west, bearing 290 towards tower, over.
Alright, going on 1-2.
One, two, 1-1, ceasefire, 40 Mike, ceasefire, 40 Mike.
1-2 ceasefire. 1-2 ceasefire with the 40. Hey, who's broken over here? Did I see somebody wounded? Yeah, hey, I'm gonna sort that for you guys. Boom. Look at that.
Thank you for that.
Yep. Got him back. They need to get him back before all goes.
Push in front of you.
Yeah, Roger. Crossing your line, or actually going behind you. Just kidding.
Where's Apollo? I hear a tank. That's a great question.
Hey, 1-2. LT's here. How you doing?
Welcome.
You guys all right?
Yeah, we had some contact in the north. We got some contact engaged from the barn. Tank?
Tank west. Tank west reported Maw's Gunner. Get ready. I'm moving out of your way.
Maw's, Lowhorn. Lowhorn, your back glass is clear.
Stand by. I got my vector out. If I see it, I'll get you a range.
Reference green smoke friendlies, green smoke friendlies.
There was armed contact that we saw down at the our barricade.
I got eyes on the city. 290.
Lowhorn, say bearing.
No bearing.
Station reporting. Say bearing tank.
Just heard the tank, didn't see it. Just heard the tank, didn't see it.
Roger. Tank audible only.
Scanning west for tank.
Stand by.
Ooh, that's a fucking marksman. Keep your heads down, guys.
Yeah, that's high powered. I didn't realize that guy was shooting from behind me. I realized he shot it from the other side.
I want to show high powered with 5.56 is capable of.
Fucking giving him an itchy forehead.
Yeah, man.
Share your tree, Patterson. Hey, PID anything towards the shed.
It's more of a barn.
Shed, barn, fucking.
I think 1-1's fully inside.
Yeah, they're balls deep.
Alright, prepare to move to the northwest. Get on this ridge line and stop any kind of QRF coming down that. You hear me, Glenn?
Lowhorn, just to let you know that technical was about 6, 7.
1-1, one actual.
To the left.
Eyes on technical heading 279 distance.
Center for 1-1.
Inside the village.
1-2, beginning movement, paralleling north of you as you clear.
Good copy. 1-2, moving parallel north of 1-1 as we clear.
You're clear, you're clear, you're clear.
EMP bearing 290, 740 meters.
BMP 290 for 740, Roger. 90, 290, not 290. Why am I grouping numbers? I'm a doofus.
Reference the shack there at 282 for 500 meters. I think he's gonna pass that.
Yeah, that red and green Christmas shack.
A-firm, Christmas shack.
The Christmas shack. Is it Santa's workshop?
It could be.
Well, I haven't seen any elves, but it could very well be, sir.
Fucking elves are armed around here. Watch out.
We actually do need to start moving now.
Yeah, if you guys want to start moving to the west, that would be a great idea.
I know you have eyes on a BMP, but we need to move. Otherwise, they're going to get fucked.
Actually, don't see Apollo anywhere?
Yeah, hey, if you guys move up a little bit, you might be able to get on that. 1-2, take a couple hundred meters to the west.
Alpha's kind of far to our southwest. Do you want us to? Hey, they're moving up northwest. Yeah.
Glenn!
Bravo, we're moving out.
What's
bringing your squad to the west, correct?
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome.
We're moving.
Cool.
Yeah. There
Hey,
was
Papa,
one
who are you
guy-
calling?
One guy up in this fucking hill.
Lowhorn. Alpha.
Is that a
What
guy
up?
dead?
1211, be advised, we are currently setting demo on towers. Stand by. Over.
Never mind, that's the message.
I'm 30.
Okay, tower 1 was missing.
Yep, I got two.
Wayne.
Pop reporting BMP out in the field. Bearing 310.
BMP in sight. BMP 1 in sight. 280 degrees, approximately 500 meters out. Holy shit, we got a cannon round. Platoon, BMP West 280 for about 300, 400 meters. Hey, what's up?
Where's this?
BMP out there about 280, 270. If I could point, I would, but I can't right now. Or,
Hey, whoever's got that fucking thing off at your back glasses.
there we go. Roughly that direction. Behind the trees right now. Went right to left behind the trees, maybe a little ways out. Let me get you a range if I see it again.
He's moving to the left.
It was moving to the left.
Yeah, I hear him like 250.
I don't see him. No, why?
We're not going to see him past these.
1211, be advised, we're about to be in contact when times BGR. Stand by.
Why am I so? What the fuck did I just do? You guys keep doing your movement. Go with your squad. Don't mind me. Fucking domed here.
320 and closing. 320 and closing over there.
320.
Northwest 320. Here it comes.
Alright, let's keep pushing. We're falling away from everybody.
Nice job, guys. It's very, very nice work. Oh, I got an infantryman in the open. Oh, he's shooting at me.
HQ, be advised, one times BGR destroyed, dismounts, currently dispositioning those contacts. Over.
Just behind you.
Fucking, how do I... Moving. Passing you to the right.
Center of town is 550 meters.
Or I'm sharing your tree here, correct?
Hey, where do you want out?
Bearing to MBT.
Oh, I can get this guy.
MBT roughly same position past that fucking awful yellow ass tree. Look for it.
Mag.
Platoon HQ, this is 1-1, be advised, we are prepping for dead. Stand by. Over.
Oh, he got shot in the dick right as he took that Moz shot. That was incredible.
Roger, advise when clear and ready for it.
Lowhorn, you good, dude? I'm taking fire, dude. Yeah, you got shot in the dick as you took that shot. That was incredible. I saw it, sir. It happened. I saw it.
Quiet, say again.
I will handle comms on 10.
Don't fucking shoot at me. Alright, guys.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Up into the trees. You guys hear me? So we're gonna go higher up in the trees. Look at the map. Black line. We're gonna get online there, okay? So we're gonna get a little bit more visual on the HQ. Let's go.
1-1, one actual.
You hear that, Craig Dale?
Send it.
Negative, say again.
When ready for control det, advise this net and wait for my acknowledgement. After my acknowledgement, push to 1-0 for control det with Archer.
Good copy.
Hey, Taylor, we're just moving to the northwest. We're
Roger.
on the edge of this tree line.
Be with you in just a second.
Got Copy that. Have fun.
Yeah, how about you fuck a tree?
That's hot.
I'm just trying to find a good spot to sit.
Saw Chris in a butt, and that was it. These nuts roasting on an open fire.
Roger 1 actual, this is 1-1. At this time requesting control deck on channel 10, over.
Push and proceed. Stations this net. Expect control debt. IVORP Papa. IVORP Papa.
Did I?
There was one more on the right. I don't know where he went. He was next to that wall. He's down. He's down. They push or they good.
Hey, gun back there. You want to bring your people up here? They got a nice tree line here for you. Come on.
All squads be advised, control debt in 5.
Hey guys, you want to bring your gun up with the rest of the squad? Okay, there we go. I got lost there.
Are you good? Oh, okay.
1-2, this is the LT. What's your status?
Good eyes. Right here.
Right here? Roger.
Move west, Bravo, move west.
Moving.
On assault movement, that's good.
Bravo, change mag.
Still fucking low.
Change your mag.
I got a dude in a suit.
Platoon HQ 1-1, be advised. BDA destroyed, over.
Roger. 1-2, still moving parallel north to Delina. Charlie Mike.
Hold on, who is that?
Roger 1 actual, this is 1-1, good copy. I'm currently having my Charlie team reconstitute with 1-1. We'll begin our movement.
Roger.
Where?
258.
Yeah, 258, right next to that civvy with the suit. There's like a gun to the left.
Platoon HQ, be advised that radio tower is still standing, but we're notionally calling it destroyed.
Not moving.
Roger.
Where?
Hey.
I see the fucking
258.
civilian.
Yeah. Right above the shack.
Machine gun. Machine gun, I have a target for you.
Roger.
263 degrees.
263, Roger.
670 meters. If you look, the large green Hesco wall that moves right to left, at the left end of that, you'll see a shack just beyond that with a raised roof. Just beyond that raised roof at the left end, there is a gunner in a tower about another 100 meters out.
Recommend 1-1 holds up here as an
Yeah.
SBF element, while 1-2 pushes through using the orange for shift and lift.
Pushing to right.
Yeah, I'm good. Good with that.
What was your direction on it?
Bearing exact 263.
263, Roger.
If you it's directly in line with the left edge of those green Hascos, then up to that that open roof, that wide roof structure. The gapped roof there. Here, come to right where I am, and you should see him. He's right.
I see him. I'm
Okay.
If I take a...
Hey guys, don't overextend yourselves. Do not overextend yourselves.
I'm gonna push to the right side though.
Yo, get down and use the building.
And the HQ building with comms equipment secured.
Roger. Maintain control there. If you can push out to assist with 1-1, 1-1 is going to sweep for control.
Copy that.
Zeus Arch 1.
Yeah.
Be advised, the HQ is inside of the city itself. It's not besides the anti-air.
Can you try that again? I did not understand the word used.
The HQ is inside the city itself. They think that the HQ is beside the anti-air.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we will. We will proceed with our sweep as planned, and I'm sure we'll locate it. Thank you for the heads up.
Oh, look at these motherfuckers.
1-1, one actual.
Send it for 1-1.
Say current location, direction of movement, and tasking.
Actual 1-1, be advised, we've currently set SPF at grid 11063. 411 has good eyes, direct into town, orientated north. I have the remaining of 1-1 providing security for 411. Over.
Roger. 1-2. Once secured this compound, clear the rest of Delina.
Copy the actual.
1-1. If you feel the need, you may push additional resources to assist 1-2.
Hey, actual, we're actually just gonna set up we're setting up demo charges now, and then we'll push into the town.
Okay.
Demo charges set? Okay. Yep. I'm gonna grab this team. Just make
Shouldn't have been there. Kill.
Actual 1-1, be advised, one of my team members has also found intel, 1-time's laptop. Over.
Roger. Secure that and retain it, please.
Bravo, Charlie.
Roger.
This corner. We got demo live.
Clearing out. Moving out. Moving out to the northwest.
Lang, you have 152.
Yes. It's on 10.
Copy. Put it on 1-1. Request control of net for your detonation here momentarily. Yeah, just say Mark 1-2 out. Oh, sorry. Call Taylor. Control of net for demolition.
Oh, it's Dolan. What the fuck?
Alpha push down the hill.
This is 1-2 Alpha requesting control of the net detonation.
1-2, control det will be channel 1010, company main. Switch up, stand by for contact that net. Pop actual.
Who is this?
He's down. He's down.
LT's, where's Wayne? Lieutenant Colonel's down.
Archer 1 element for the control det. This is Archer, go ahead.
What should I do with him?
Requesting control of the net.
Say again your identification.
1-2 Alpha requesting control of the net for control dead.
Say grid.
Probably not the best system.
Wait, 1, taking fire.
No, probably not.
Yeah, just lay down. Just lay down. Just know that there's friendlies in front of us, and that's civilian.
Yeah, no, I'm shooting on the hillside.
Watch that.
I am very badly hurt.
Grid 113067.
Roger, I'm pushing.
Roger, tally smoke, net your control. Proceed. All other stations radio silence.
Drugs would be fine.
Control dead in.
Disarm? Okay, good. Thank God.
9.
They were looking for you.
8. 7.
Summer, you up?
Platoon, expect control det. Grid 113066 northeast of Delina.
Oh shit! Control that.
5 seconds.
Okay, come on, come on, sir. You're on the control deck. Let's go.
Control dead, control dead, control dead.
They get moving.
Alpha relinquishing control of the net.
1-2 Alpha, say BDA.
BDS follows. Objective destroyed.
1-2 Alpha, Roger, destroyed net my control, Hotel Tango, out.
1211, interrogative. You happen to have my Apollo with you, over?
1-1, this is 1-2, interrogative, who is your Apollo?
Go, go.
Negative, have 2.
Copy.
1-1, this is 1-2 Sierra. Be advised, your Apollo is disconnected.
Good copy, thank you.
Hey, Patterson.
southwestern side of that compound, you have a fire team next to a red building. Firm?
W, red brick building?
Yeah, firm. Can you have them check behind the sandbags along the fence? There's a guy hiding behind that a DMR from 1-1 took out. We can't confirm if he was down or not.
Copy. We'll make sure he's hit.
Bingo, Mike.
Actual 1-1, be advised, we have contact to our west, unknown disposition at this time. Stand by. Hey, I need to know more about this contact.
Hey, 1-2, it's to the west of the other building.
Operator Archer 1, 7-9. I am, now that we've secured this HQ location and they're dealing with that last little bit there, I'm okay with this pretty much as it is.
Copy that.
Great work, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey, 1-2, be advised. I see you guys. It looks like 1-2 Sierra is on the sandbag.
Papa, this is 1-2. I have eyes on him. He is very much dead.
Roger, I'll relay to 1-1.
Bunker's clear. Cool. Alright, this door opens. Prep flash.
Don't have flash.
I got it. Stand by. Flash out. Breaching.
You just flashed LT.
Yeah, we just flashed
Hi.
LT. That's incredible. Why are
And
you in a
burn
building
shot
that's
LT.
totally closed with no markings, sir? Good grief.
I was shooting. I thought this was a guy.
Burn
prone on the
shot LT
fucking
too,
floor.
so now I'm
Alright, I'm
bandaging
tourniqueting his
LT.
leg.
Wait, oh my god, did I get you?
Yeah, oh yeah, you got him.
Well, that was a learning experience.
That was a
There
test.
go my
I'm
leadership
sure.
Okay, everybody else, you get 1 leadership point each, and Burn gets that number subtracted from her.
Alright, I'm not crazy. It was not.
Hey, contact close, in the building! He's dropped! Let's clear that fucking thing. Why do we have people in that building? Where the hell's the entrance? It's around this way? It is Taylor. Taylor coming out the front of the building. Taylor's at the front. I need one more with me. Need one with me. One here.
Friendly inside.
Hey, Roger.
Friendly's clearing the building.
Clear in the other door.
Alright, on your
Or,
six.
actually, that's not a door. You okay?
I got 2
You dropped there?
Yeah.
I shot that dude with a goddamn pistol like 6 times in the head.
Good shit.
He's having a bad day.
We've got a friendly
What the fuck?
M32 on the ground here.
I'll.
That's weird.
I can't scoop that up. I don't.
No, just.
I'm going to pick that up and put it in my bag.
Yeah. Is this entire building clear?
We just cleared it with actual.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just take up a security northwest. Charlie, security northwest.
What's up? Who's looking for me?
Chris, 4-1, please.
Who's that baritone? Baby boy. Oh.
Platoon reference rally point. On smoke, HQ location, Delina. Town secured.
Oh, I don't have enough demo.
Yeah, gate this.
out from the south.
Gated? Copy, I'm gating to the southwest.
Yep.
Apollo.
What was that?
Oh, hey, our wheel's out of here. Nice.
What the fuck are you? Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was a foul for a second.
Taylor.
No idea.
Lieutenant.
Go.
I just pushed 4-1 up to the intersection on the north with Apollo to set up a CCP and
Action
control
1-1, be
that.
advised.
They can break it down to here.
Inbound from south to north.
They can break it down to here.
Wayne, hey, we're pushing Wayne.
Roger. But I'm also gonna give you some saline. Hold on.
Take a look in here.
Wayne's
See
over
what's going on.
Shut the fuck up!
Let's not keep doing it, Wayne.
He's the one true doc.
Wayne's World, party time, excellent.
Alright, Bravo. We're
Wayne.
taking security to the southwest.
Oh, you guys can break down security. Break down security. You guys can school circle up here. You guys can school circle up here.
School circle, break down security.
Skull circle.
Is that lotion? Do you wear lotion, Taylor?
Everybody condition 4.
Taylor probably
All right,
wears
condition
some
for your
muscle.
weapons, boys. Condition for your weapons.
Hey, Glenn,
Yep.
step right in front of me right here. Right in front of me right here. A little bit closer, a little bit closer, get a little bit closer, a little bit closer. All right. Glenn is your guide on here. Form 2 ranks, one behind him and one where he is. Glenn, face me. Face me. Face me. There you go. Glenn is your guide on. Form 2 ranks. We're going to have one kneel and one stand, and we'll do a little picture for a nice little seizure of this, because you guys did a really good job.
2 ranks.
Oh, wait, what?
2 ranks. Form 2 ranks.
Wait, can we take a picture
Hey,
while it's building?
Yeah,
Can we take a picture?
Take a knee.
I don't want to.
Front rank, kneel. Rear rank, stand. Form 2 ranks.
Knees, 1-1. Come on, guys.
Watch your fucking mouth, you.
Form 2 ranks. First rank, kneel. Rear rank, stand.
Where's 4-1?
No, my helmet.
Stand. Yeah,
Form 2 ranks. It doesn't matter which way. Form 2 ranks.
Stand in the back.
Where's Hey Axel,
Bloody mess.
Make us not bloody.
What's up, G?
you able to back up enough to get a good picture of all this shit?
Yeah.
2 ranks.
All right, cool.
means that there's only one person in front of you. If there's more
Yep.
than one person in front of you, it's not 2 ranks.
If you're behind 2 people, you're wrong.
Standing.
Kneel in the front. Get in front of me. Get in front of me.
I don't know how to
How
count
many is
colonel
2?
one. So this is going to be a
Baloney Patterson, get in front of me.
2 and 2 force sitting in front of the entire
There you go.
formation.
Work him over here.
Can we though?
All right.
Just left a little bit. We could curve it a little bit.
We shall.
I love it when it's curved.
Wait, we
Shift
don't want
the
straight
fucking
line.
Marines and know what a
Matthews.
curve is without fucking standing.
Come on.
We got everybody in.
I'm stuck here.
Are we good?
All right.
Alright, is it just me, or do we all need to either be wearing hats or hard covers for this?
Hard covers.
Probably wearing the same.
Hard covers.
All wear the same thing.
Hard covers.
Wears a soft
Got a hard
cover.
cover.
Hard covers. Hard covers.
You're in a fucking combat zone and you're wearing your fucking 8-point shield.
Matthews,
Damn it, Sony noticed me.
come lick my butt.
If it's clear enough to take a picture, I'm sure it's clear enough for my cover.
Thank you.
Exactly.
But I want it to be special.
I have, I'm having some big gun issues next to Private Hopper here.
All right, everybody, on Axel's go. Say, you know, I don't know, kill and death to everything or whatever it is.
Full send.
You never say die.
Crane?
Die, motherfucker, die.
Axel, you let us know when you got a good pick. Thank you. Gents, hey, one thing before we completely go. You guys continued to do excellent carrying this on. You guys maintained professionalism, did all your shit, did a hell of a good job. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday and all of your week. I'll see you guys in a week's time, if not before then.
Bro.
Dismissed.
Fucking
I'll fucking break it down into our channel.
All right.
Kill all 3. 1, 2, 3. Kill.
Kill.
One, two, you know where to go.
Beef.
Hey, Chris. Still in here, Chris?
Oh.
No.
Okay, I was-
No.
Chris is
No.
gone.
No.
Can
No.
you show me how to change my rank?
No.
Yeah, I'm the one with the rocket.
On your rank?
Oh, got you. Yeah.
Yep.
My rank's still private on here. I take
Just
it and change
go
it
to my
again.
channel.
Got you, man.
No. Cool. No.